One iRomantic, yes, it is. We are live. This is live, happening in real time. I'm speaking to you and you're listening to me. Namaste to you. We'll be started in just a few moments as we get settled. It's going to be a fun night.
Are you ready to become yourself? For years, dozens of people from all walks of life have turned to this one man, Leslie Tanner, desperate for the tools to reshape their life in our raised, godless world. Utilizing a unique blend of good-natured humor and brass tacks education, his innovative approach has helped innumerable people reach new levels of consciousness and personal power. Leslie Tanner, a controversial but selfless and massively influential figure, defies categorization. Since he and his life-changing program rose to fame, the expert class has desperately attacked him as a clown, snake oil salesman, or predator, attempting to silence him precisely because he is so effective at helping others become happier and more powerful in their own lives. From the most challenged, the mentally ill, handicapped, women, and mentally retarded, to the most successful athletes, entertainers, business owners, medical doctors. Regardless of your station, Leslie Tanner has committed his life to giving you the tools you need to transform your life. So, are you tired of being in near constant emotional and physical pain? If you could snap your fingers and have $1 million, would you do it? Is there a you buried deep inside whose power and will yearn to be expressed?
It's a whole life-changing program.
If they get half of what I got out of this program, they're going to have a much happier life.
It was fun. I really loved doing the program. I loved learning about myself. It was just amazing.
So if you have an interest in transforming your life once and for all, come along. I have so much to show you. In a moment, you'll have the opportunity to call the number you'll see on the screen and speak to me, Leslie Tanner, directly. Together, we'll tackle the most critical issues related to unlocking your true individual power and reaching your fullest potential. Let today be the first day of the rest of your life. Welcome to Explorations. Good evening, my explorers. Welcome back to another Explorations with Leslie Tanner, a special Saturday night, exciting Saturday night, as we buckle up and have some fun, because tonight, guess what? It's ladies' night. It's all about the ladies. Ladies of Explorations, you have played a seminal role in the development and future of this program, so tonight's for you. Fellas, you might want to listen closely, but guys, this is for the ladies. That and much more tonight on Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Good evening, everyone out there on the internet. Blessings to you. It is wonderful to be with you. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore the universe, both inside and out, to unlock and unleash the power within. A power that you vaguely sensed you possess all along, but have been afraid of. A power that will truly allow you to become a stakeholder in your own destiny. I'm talking about a little more money in the bank account. I'm talking a little more success at work. I'm talking about maybe some creative, more adept ideas in the bedroom. We all know what I mean by that. I'm talking about sexual intercourse, just good old-fashioned, what the shit in the hole. And there's so many ways to do it. Now I'm going to say, Yahoo Serious, thank you so much for the bits. Extremely generous of you. And welcome back to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, and you might see a smile on my face because every night it's ladies' night is a good night for me. I love the chance to go ahead and turn a focus onto a very critical section of our community and our program, the ladies. Now, too often, fellas can dominate. You know, they have that sort of, phallic energy. And it's a sort of, I must interject, I must fight. And Lord knows that is important. However, let's go ahead and turn the Eye of Sauron, so to speak, of the program towards the ladies for once. And fellas, don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. You stand to benefit from listening up tonight. Call up with some questions. Maybe open up them peepers, because tonight we are focusing, as I said, on the ladies, on explorations. And for that tonight, I am joined by a very special guest co-host. You've seen her before. She makes appearances every now and again. Sometimes she calls too, but always adding a lot to the stream with a very, very exciting and perspective. Especially in the way of femininity. I am joined by everybody. Please make some noise and welcome my special guest co-host, Not Mish.
Hello, I'm not Mish, but I am Mish.
That's so funny. So tell us a little bit of background on your username, Mish.
I'm not Mish, but I am. And that's all.
That. I love that sort of dance between the negative and the positive like that. It's sort of a binary relationship that we all have with ourselves and the world around us, enveloped in your username. Pepperoncini, I won't be watching the program tonight. I'll be sitting my white ass down and listening.
That's beautiful.
That's wonderful. That's
Aww.
Wonderful. That's really great. Now, I value your perspective as a fellow. Oh my God!
Already?
it's already been set off. Well, guys, you know what that means. It's time for jazz. It's Jazz Express. It is time to channel the vibrations of the universe being expressed through me, Leslie Tanner, and in the form of jazz. Sit back, toot toot.
Toot toot. That's me. How many ladies like jazz in here?
I'll bet all of them. How many ladies? Can we get a show of hands? Who enjoys jazz music? A little bit of the rooty toot, and a little bit of the tap of the foot, a little
Tooty
bit of
root.
yeah, stuff like that. Blowing on the horns and what have yous. Ladies, let me see it for jazz. Sensual reflections.
It's me again. Imagine taking jazz all over your chest. And maybe your butt. Great. I love jazz.
Yeah, so namaste, everyone. Welcome back. We got a Craigulator setting off this one with two subs, two gifted community subs, one for the community and one for Girthy Green Goblin. Namaste. So when I imagine that username, Girthy Green Goblin, I'm imagining a big fat guy, a big fat green guy hanging off the side of a building, so still that everyone thinks he's just a figurine. But because of your username, and because I've seen you so active in chat, I'm imagining you very active, and one of those active fat guys. Now, they're scary.
Terrifying.
They're scary. You see a wiry little guy running at you full speed, not that big of a deal. Sidestep it, the wind will take him out. Now, you see a real big fat guy running at you full speed across a field or a parking lot, he's hungry for something. You know, spiritually hungry for something. Namaste, guys.
It's jazz.
It's jazz. And let's keep it going. Let's keep it. We got a little bit left in the tank, I'm pretty sure. How much time we got on this? Oh, yeah. We got a couple minutes. Namaste. Toot toot. This one's for you, ladies.
I love it. Got some chips for the jazz.
Yes!
He's really fucking feeling it. Wow.
Ooh! That's right. You know it's a goddamn Saturday night when I'm playing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit!
Fuck.
B Sliders, one community sub. Namaste to you. Nolzin, Nolzuran, nothing. Namaste to you. Blessings to you. Welcome to the community. Welcome formally to the community. Blessings. Historic Cupcake gifting out a community sub. Very generous of you, Historic. Thank you so much for that. And I'm looking at Besliders subbing for 1 month, tier 1. Besliders, God damn it, welcome to the community. Welcome to the tools and benefits. Everyone, welcome Besliders. Namaste to you. It's great to have you on board, Lord knows. Okay, and that's that for the jazz.
That's the end. Shrimp Chip
Namaste.
decided to come into the room after the jazz.
Namaste, everybody. Hopefully that'll be happening again a little bit later on tonight. Lord knows that gets the mood right. So guys, like I was saying, welcome to Ladies Night at Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Now, I love this kind of night. It's loose, it's fun, but it's still focused. You know, we get some work done, but we also have some fun. And it's that dynamic, that binary, that back and forth is really what sets Explorations with Leslie Tanner apart from other personal power programs. Now, as personal power programs go, Explorations is by far the fastest growing and most effective program in the country. Everyone who's heard of any goddamn thing knows exactly what I'm talking about. We've seen, you know, curing of autism on the stream. I have cured. How many cases of autism would you say I've cured?
Like 2.
Yeah, at least two. And the others are at least less autistic. And then, you know, in addition to that, you know, I've taken people from the brink. You know that one guy's wife died, and he was, you know, I don't know what he was up to, but he's fine. He's fine now. He's got a 6-pack. He's got a 6-pack, and he's a small business owner. He's an entrepreneur.
He's also
Talk about his dick all the time.
What's that martial art he does?
He does
bow staff.
He does like it's like a silly one.
Yeah, he's good with the bow staff.
He's a bow staff master. Pepperoncini, affirmation for ladies.
Ladies, eat some fucking chips tonight. It's your night. Snack it up. Don't be afraid.
Now listen, you might, as we get into tonight, you might notice a dynamic between Mish and I. Now, Mish is here. I would say almost as much as I enjoy being a man, Mish loves being a woman.
That's true.
Would you say that's true?
Oh, fucking awesome.
Yeah. So, and I, on the other hand, am going to balance that Gripple Chew with 100 bits and a communal vision. Namaste to you, Gripple. Let's see what your perspective has to say tonight. Keeping the memory alive, let us glean wisdom and peace from the cat and write to your local congresspersons to support Bo Staff Masters. Namaste to you, Gripple. Namaste to you. I love that sort of, you got a lot done in that communal vision. You got a lot accomplished in a relatively small space. That's that economic, mind that we've come to know through Gripple Chew, and the progress that you've made also in line with that. Blessings to you tonight.
Blessings to you.
Choco Lane, welcome. Choco Lane Bar, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie, and it's great to have you on board. Blessings to you. Mary Lou Hearts you says, Mish looks so pretty.
Oh my God, thank you. Also, M. Robert Cop said, love my hair. Thank you.
I'm Robert Kopp. That's so nice of you. Well, listen, as I was saying, you enjoy being a woman, but it is my job to, escort you and hold your hand through the folly of your own existence to leverage it and to access your next level of power. Now, that is not always a pleasant experience. So you might notice us kind of going back and forth with you, a little good cop, a little bad cop. But what do you think about that?
I think I'm resistant to you.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. That's what I think about that.
Yeah, I know. Well, sometimes, it's a problem I have in the local community as well. We come online here and we preach and we preach and we preach and we get the program out to as many people as possible and transform as many lives as possible. But in the local community, I think there's something about being too close to something so powerful that they just I don't even know what to do with this.
It's a little scary for some people.
Yeah, like you.
No, I just hate it.
No, you're scared of it. If it manifests as hatred because you're too afraid to really look at how actually terrified of your own power you are.
Sure.
You say all these things about being powerful, but if you had the program in your heart and your mind, then this power would grow exponentially.
I'm pretty up there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so people talk about how powerful they are because they are powerful. That's the first time in the history of humanity anyone's ever done that.
The case with me.
Okay,
stupid fucking bitch.
Okay, well, anyway, that's the kind of mouth that we can expect tonight. A lot of swears, I guess. My wife is so hot, I have become retarded by being around her for too long.
That makes sense.
Mother Nipplebottom with 100 bits and a perspective I'm sure will elevate the discourse tonight. Thanks so much, Mother Nipplebottom. Mish, which Leslie do you like best?
I like when he's asleep because he shuts up.
That's fun. That's fun because because you're making noise at all damn hours of the day, and it's amazing that I can get a damn wink. So it's just funny that you mentioned sleep. Peppercorn Patty, hey Mish, cute top.
Thank you. It was the closest thing to a turtleneck I have.
Yeah, your original idea was to come on looking like Leslie, right?
Yeah, I couldn't find my turtleneck. I think I threw it away.
What are you going to do?
I guess not wear it.
I guess, what are you going to do?
Oh my God, you cut your bangs straight because I inspired you? That's amazing.
Death became her. See, I love that. That's what tonight's about. That's what tonight is about, ladies and gentlemen. It is about that ladies' night, that lady energy that can only be captured, fostered, and maintained by ladies. Namaste to you. Now, non-binaries will take it as a case-by-case basis. Like how much of a lady or woman are you still? Like, would you consider yourself to be that? We can so just kind of let us know what you are, at the top of the call if you are one of those, weird little other things that don't quite fall in the, the convenient categories by which society puts us into. Now, and that's and so my name is. You want to do this one?
Ladies, think about it.
I'm going to take a crack at one, too.
Yeah, you should try. I couldn't think of anything.
This is for Pepperoncini, who is sitting his white ass down and listening.
That's beautiful.
Ladies, the ocean can be so vast. As the ocean is vast, enigmatic as your mind and heart. Embrace it. That felt good.
Enigmatic is this pussy.
That's funny. That's sort of a kind of a crass way to say it. Communal vision coming from Mother Nipple Bottom. Mish, what is a mistake many men make when asking out a woman?
Being ugly and approaching a very hot woman.
Okay, you go ahead and finish your thought, and I'll
That
little
is
retort.
my thought.
That's the whole thought?
That's most of my thought.
Well, we all know that ugly guys get pussy all the time, and that
Yeah.
women actually like ugly guys. So
Yeah,
what kind
but
of
there's
ugly are we
this-
talking about?
The overly confident ugly.
So we're not talking like a vulgar, bony, Eastern European kind of ugly?
No, because those guys are kind of hot.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, okay, that's why I want to get in the weeds of what we mean by ugly.
Those guys are kind of hot.
They literally just have to be a comedian, says Hypocritomatic. You know, I've met a lot of comedians that, get a disproportionate amount of pussy because they're kind of funny.
Yeah.
That is true. Having the funny in your tool belt can be very definitely helpful. Namaste. So, guys, let's open up the lines in just a moment. We've gotten an idea for what the vibe is going to be like tonight. We've welcomed the very special guest co-host, Mish. Mish, thanks again for being with us tonight.
You are so welcome.
I really appreciate
It is
it.
a blessing that you have me here.
Because it's
you.
It is, and it's a problem that I have that I love being a man so much. It's hard for me to empathetically. I have to do so much work because I am masculine to just even try to understand what goes on in that vastly different mind when I am forced to.
Yeah.
So it's good to have you on, even though, like I said, you might sense a little good cop, bad cop, because we're not exactly on the same page about some things.
No, not at all.
And but we could still do the work and the play though.
Yeah.
The work and the play.
What are we playing?
Funny is good, smart is good, kind is good.
Fuck yeah.
If you had to pick two, if you had to get rid of one of those, what would it be?
Smart.
Funny and kind?
I fucking love a dumb guy. Like
Honestly,
a stupid little puppy dog.
Yeah, dumb guys. Funny and kind and dumb, yeah, that's gonna slay. But I've been told I've been funny for a woman, whatever that means. Well, that just means, as a woman, special condition, you're funny within that category of women. So hopefully that helped you out a little bit.
It's a fucking weird thing to tell someone.
Definitely worth getting in the weeds with them about what you mean.
You're
Thank
funny
you.
for a man.
Yeah, but it's like when they try to make a.
You're funny for a guitarist.
It's when that's true. Now, once you get into the specific kinds of man, and then you start getting at them, that's gonna. Because a lot of guitar players are not funny.
Yeah. You're funny for someone who dresses like they're going on a yacht all the time.
They might think they're funny. They often do.
Those are the people that think the Hawk Tua girl is like the most hilarious thing they've ever seen.
And maybe we can get into the dynamics of the Hawk. No, I don't. I would rather kill myself. All right.
No, let's not.
The line is open. 708-240-8953. 708-240-8953. The line is open. It is ladies' night. Let's get going. It's Saturday night. Let's take the hair out of the ponytail. Let's kick up our feet, put on some, maybe some comfier clothes, or maybe, a little out. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Is it okay if
One
my
sec.
hair is half up in a ponytail?
Yeah,
Hello,
I think so.
Larry?
I think it's a little bit of both. 1 second, caller. I just had to. Okay, you there?
I'm there.
Namaste, caller. Welcome to Explorations. Blessings to you, and thank you so much for the bits. Yahoo Serious. Very generous of you. Thank you so much.
First time caller.
First time caller. Well, God damn it. Welcome to Explorations. How are you tonight? What's your name? Caller, you there? Can't hear you. You there? Is there any audio coming through? Caller, you there? We're not getting any audio from you, so I'm going to give it a couple seconds and hang up. There we go. You hung up. The line is open, 708-240-8953. 708-240-8953.
Maybe his phone died.
First time caller gave up. Namaste.
It's scary.
No, women are. I think women are funny. I see the women make me laugh all the time. Namaste, caller. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie, and I'm joined by special guest co-host Mish for Ladies Night.
Hello.
Caller, what's something we can call you tonight?
Peppercorn Patty.
Hi, Peppercorn.
Peppercorn. How are you tonight, Peppercorn?
I'm 3 sheets to the wind. I had a little drinky. I have had a little couple drinkies.
What'd you drink?
Crown and Coke.
Oh,
Don't
hell
touch me.
yeah.
Ooh, so you're living lavish tonight.
Yeah, that's maybe... Okay, so this is the topic I was going to bring to the table. I got drunk yesterday with some older ladies. How do we feel about intergenerational women's friendship?
I love talking to older ladies.
Yeah,
When
I
you
think
can,
I do too.
when you can hit it off with an older lady, it's the best shit in the world.
I know, but then I don't know if it's like... I was thinking about the ratio of older friends I've made recently versus people my age, and I've only really made a new friend with someone my age, a single friend with someone my age versus like now these 5 older women that want me to go to trivia with them.
That's so cute, though. That sounds so nice.
Yeah.
No, can I ask a question? It's Leslie here. Colin, I was curious. Have you ever had that sort of intergenerational female friendship not go good, or do you ever get weird vibes specifically from older women?
I guess so, but maybe in what capacity?
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm sure that it can be fun to have intergenerational friendships, but what, like, does it ever go sour? Does it ever go sour?
I mean, I feel like the friendships that go sour are usually because like they become working friendships, right? Like I have a boss that's I'm very friendly with, but then she's like my superior, so that's kind of weird. But then she tries to like hang out with me outside of work, and I guess that's the weirdest dynamic I've experienced.
Yeah, I've gotten like vibed by older women before. Like if especially if I'm wearing a cute little outfit, I've gotten really intense stares of disapproval from older women, and it usually just makes me sad.
Yeah.
Like I just want to be friends.
Yeah, I don't know. That's such a weird thing too. I feel like I don't know. Yeah. But these women in particular, like I feel like I'm not of their caliber. Like I don't even know if I can hang. Like we went to a wine bar, and I had 2 glasses of the same type of wine that they were drinking, and I was like significantly more drunk than they were. So maybe it's like they're winos, and I'm just like not.
I mean, it sounds like it. It sounds like
if they've been drinking that wine for like decades.
Yeah.
They've got an insane tolerance.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I kind of like that, though. They're all, and it's kind of like to everybody that I've it's all related to career stuff, like artists that I've been friends with for a while, but never like hung out with seriously outside of like our profession. So it's kind of always got that relaxed vibe a little bit, but I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant to go to the trivia thing because I was like, I don't know what I'm getting into, but I'll still probably go.
I bet it'll be so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, did they seem like they liked you? This sounds, I mean, all the stuff that you're saying sounds a little internal. Sounds a little like they're, like you're worried that you don't measure up. But did they give you good vibes?
They gave me good vibes, and yeah, it's definitely internal. Yeah, they just kept being like, oh, you're so funny, which is kind of like what you're talking about before, but it's like, yeah, I am funny. I don't know what to tell y'all.
It sounds like they love you, and I think you would have so much fun at trivia night with them.
Unless it's an exploration night, then I would ask that you stay in and... Or maybe have a little ladies' night with them. Maybe say, hey, I want to introduce you to a community.
Yeah.
Devoted to...
Here's another thing. They all have children, right? And I have friends that are my age with children, and they like talk about their kids non-fucking stop, and to the point where it's like annoying. But these women are like, they have young children too, but they're like, could care less. Their kids didn't get brought up at all, and I was like, well, this is refreshing. You know,
Mother Nipplebottom says they need you for the Gen Z references. Go. So they need somebody, you know, that isn't intimidated by like TikTok or something. Are they on TikTok or anything like that?
They're probably on TikTok. I am not. I don't do that.
Oh, okay.
I love seeing old people on TikTok so much.
Same.
They will just post a video, and the video is just a picture with like a firework over it and a song, like their favorite song in the world.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. Dang. Well, people are crazy.
Yeah, you know, there's something particular about the when the tides change at a certain point, and this isn't even specific to women, but where the tides change in someone's life and they have a kid, and it's more difficult to be friends because that's all they ever think or talk about is this child.
Mm-hmm.
And the other,
I have a friend that I'm really close with, but we also all have only had a working relationship, really. We went to college together, but we hung out in the same circles, but didn't get to know one another until we both got this job together. But yeah, she does talk about her kid all the time, and I'm getting to the point where I think I've offended her a few times. Like, she was showing us a video of one kid telling the other kid that they love each other when they're like really teeny tiny or whatever. I was like, oh, that's really cute. You better enjoy it because they're going to be like punching each other soon. And she's like, you're ruining it. I was like,
no, listen, but that is the cross you bear as someone who sees beyond the pleasant fairy tales. She's showing you a fairy tale, and you're not stomaching that. You're saying, look beyond the smiles, look beyond the fun, look beyond, you know, the pleasure that this child brings to your life. It's going to ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's going to fuck your life up, and that's important.
It's really how I feel about children generally. Like, I don't know why people do that, but that's just me. Sorry, not sorry.
I made my little brother cry once because I hawked a loogie on his head, and I spent like 5 minutes being like, "Stop! Don't tell mom! Stop!" And then my mom came in and was really fucking mad at me.
Yeah.
Have siblings, but I hung out with this family and they would do that to one another, but they do the thing where they you drop the spit as close as you can to one another's face and then they'd suck it back up in one.
Yeah.
Ew.
I used to just hold my brother down and just headbutt him in the chest until he couldn't breathe.
See, is there ever a family dynamic where that doesn't happen? Like, I've heard people say their kids don't fight, but I can't believe
I have
that.
a friend whose kids don't fight. Like, they'll get mad at each other, but I don't know, they're it's creepy how emotionally intelligent they are.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember babysitting them, and the one was like, the younger one was getting in the older one's face and like just real fucking excited, and the older one was just trying to like chill. And she just went, boundaries. And the other one backed off and was like, I'm sorry. And they were probably like 3 and 5.
Oh my gosh.
It was
the fact
crazy.
that they know the word boundaries. I don't even know that till I was like 18.
I know.
So, Peppercorn, this is you absolutely got to start off. I'm not going to count that first caller who just said first time caller and then just bounced.
Okay, well, also that was a man and it's ladies' night. So
It's
if you're a
ladies'
man,
night.
you think about
Yeah.
calling in, just
You're
don't.
the first real caller.
Yeah.
And Liz, it was an absolute treat to speak with you, Peppercorn. I'm so, this is 2 explorations in a row. You've found some time to give us a call.
What the hell? Just enjoy while it lasts.
What was all that? What was all that shit you said before? Enjoy it while it lasts.
Nothing. Just
Leave
enjoy
her
it while it
alone.
lasts.
All right. Well, namaste. Thank you so much for getting us started off on the right foot tonight, Peppercorn.
Of course. Namaste.
Namaste, girl.
Love her.
Now, wonderful pepperoncini. Let's get one in for the ladies.
Ladies, if you have a little brother, beat the fuck out of him. I know you can do it. And I'm confident that you'll win. You can do it.
What?
Love you.
Okay.
I love my little brother.
I'm gonna do one. Ladies, if you spend your childhood beating the fuck out of your little brother, at some point that tide's gonna turn, and the least you could do is just, take it like a fucking champ.
My little brother's never beaten the fuck out of me.
Southern Dandy, namaste to you. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. This is Ladies' Night. We're doing
It's ladies' night. It's
we're
a
doing
special
Ladies'
night.
I'm here with my temporary roommate as a co-host, Mish. Username not Mish, but in real life, yes, Mish.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
Yeah, that's funny. So blessings to you. Welcome to the most effective personal power program in the country. Namaste.
Hey, caller. What's up?
Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. I'm joined by special guest co-host Mish for Ladies' Night. What's something we can call you, caller?
Hey, Mish, it's Jen Amatis.
Hi, Jen.
Hey,
How you
Jen.
doing?
Hey, you guys, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, Jen, it's great to have you. I'm so glad you got in early, too. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Good. I can't stop eating chips.
Good, loose,
What kind of
fantastic,
chips are they?
open. I feel great tonight, Jen. Thanks so much for asking.
Oh, I was asking Mish.
Oh, what kind of chips?
Yeah.
They're just regular Jay's chips because they
What's
were
up,
the
Cherish?
cheapest bag at the store.
They're the only chips that are priced like chips anymore.
$2.60 for this big old bag.
Have you noticed that, Jen? Have you
For a
noticed
regular
that?
bag size?
Have you noticed these chip prices, Jen?
Don't get me started. They're like $4.75 or something for like a regular old bag of chips anymore.
Yeah, over here it's like $5-6 for a normal fucking bag of chips.
It's weird.
It's stupid. $9.
Mother Nipplebottom gifting out 25 community subs. Mother Nipplebottom, holy shit, extremely generous of you.
Whoa.
Blessings to you tonight. Oh my lord, we are showered with thine milk this night.
She said for Jen.
Ladies' Night. And this is for Jen.
Oh, I'm waving so hard right now.
In your honor.
Ladies' night.
In your honor. So imagine, it's like one of those, when they put like a bench in a park and they say, for Jen. But this is not a bench.
It's usually someone that's deceased.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, I guess you're not dead.
And you're
so.
alive.
I mean, a little. Okay.
Yeah, I guess those benches are for dead people, huh?
Okay, I get it. So, guys, you have little brothers too?
Yeah.
I have a little brother, yes.
Are you guys the oldest in your families?
I'm the oldest out of like my mother's children.
Juicy.
She has me and my little brother. And then I have 2 older half siblings that are older than me by like 20 years.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've got old cousins like that. How's that for you? Is
It's
it
good.
Cool,
They were really involved in my life. I know sometimes people don't talk to their half siblings a lot.
Right.
But
that's weird, don't you think? To not talk to your half sibling?
Yeah, because like, especially my older sister, she's like 18 years older than me. So we would go on like sissy walks, have a good ass time. She was the fun babysitter.
Exactly. Like she's important to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
VJ PCAT says my oldest cousin is a famous slut.
What kind of famous?
And what kind of slut? I'm obsessed.
What kind of famous are we talking to VJ PCAT? Are we talking about like brand? Like she's got a brand, or just like a? Or do you
she's
mean
got
like
an OnlyFans.
She's just a huge slut.
Big real deal.
The town tart. Former Google CEO's mistress.
Whoa, that is a famous slut.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is a mistress, though. You're right.
A former
Articles
mistress.
about her.
Wow.
That is a famous slut. Yeah, did she get money?
Yeah, did she get money?
She better have.
Because that's honestly.
Yeah, she had to.
This is the most. Yeah.
Especially
This is interesting. I want to pull on this thread.
Such a high-profile mistress to be. Articles written about you. She deserves financial
she got
compensation.
Money. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
You know she's got nice clothes.
Especially if the still gets money. Damn. Right on.
What an inspiration. I'm ready.
Well, that'd be great. Maybe we could find you a home.
Yeah, I want to be a famous slut.
Yeah, that'd be terrific for me. So namaste. Once again, thank you to Mother Nipplebottom for gifting all those subs in honor of Jen here. Blessings.
Thank you.
You know, funny how the pendulum swings back and forth. One day one day you're people are like, hey, no, and other people are and then the other day you're like, everyone's like, yay about
It's
you.
ladies' night, and Jen is a fucking lady. It's her night too.
I'm a lady.
So, Jen, give us give me 2 things. One, favorite thing about having a vagina, and then 2, least favorite thing about having a vagina.
I mean, I was calling to kind of like talk more about what Peppercorn was talking about, but
well, let's get my question out of the way, and then we'll get on to the peppercorn business.
Okay. I guess my favorite part about it is being a lady and having sex with men with it.
Right. Okay.
Literally.
So just good old genital
good
manipulation, sexual intercourse.
That's all
Got
it's
it.
good for. Yeah, that's it. Least favorite is periods and my organs that make my hormones go upside down.
Yeah.
So that I usually feel like I'm going to murder somebody on an usual day.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Heard. Felt.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for answering that.
Sure.
Now, let's move on to this peppercorn business. How'd you feel about that?
I think that she's right, and it gets super annoying. Hold on a second. Let me take that back. No, I don't. I just maybe should use better words. But the whole thing was like people with children. I dig it, I raised a lot of kids when I was younger. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. And
Communal
then,
vision from
I just-
Disciple. Damn, it's good to have a penis, says Disciple.
Okay, not tonight, though.
Yeah, not tonight.
It's probably good. I mean, it probably still feels good.
Other night.
Probably
But it's not your
tugging on
night.
it. Probably tugging on it right now, aren't you, Disciple?
Yeah. 364 penis night.
And we have a subscriber for the 3rd month in a row. Sub for the ladies.
ladies.
Fidgety fools around. Explorer, general physician. Didn't know that about you. Namaste to you, and thank you so much for that offering for the ladies. Namaste. Keep going, Jen. I had to interrupt you there. I'm not going to apologize, but I'd love to hear what you were saying.
Oh, good, brother. No, just I do wonder, like, how ladies feel who have not been able to or have chosen not to have children. That, like, people are always like, oh, well, you wouldn't understand. I'm like, nah, I do get it because I raised, like, 3 other siblings other than me and, like, 3 children other than that. And then everything just happens differently. It's like, I do get it. I also take care of, like, sick animals. I'm just wondering what the ladies think about that.
Interesting.
Sometimes, because I don't plan on having children, and I don't want to, because mentally, I don't think I can. I think I would accidentally really fuck a kid up by just, like, being negligent and unable to pay attention to them.
See, they're not a plant. I think that you could do a good job if you wanted to. I think it's more about a question of want.
Right. And I don't want to.
Right.
But
It's
when
not the
I
camp.
hear, I have a friend who, she loves being a mom so much. And when I listen to her talk about it, I'm like, whatever gets released in your brain when you give birth is probably the most beautiful, insane shit in the world to make you feel like this. And I am jealous.
It is a crazy...
Of the love part?
Yeah. The,
crazy
like,
drug.
Oxytocin shit. Where, like, you would lift up a car to save them.
Oh, yeah, the strength they do? Yeah.
Yeah, like, it sounds
Dude, I do that
beautiful.
for my cat.
Deceeple with a communal vision. Thanks so much, Deceeple. He says, I love kids, but what I love more than kids is doing whatever I want, whenever I want. And that's a quote from Sarah Silverman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? How do you guys feel about that?
I don't have enough money to do whatever I want. Which means I probably don't have enough money to have a child.
Right.
So...
yeah.
We'd live in
it's
squalor.
Kind of like the ship failed.
Yeah, we'd live in squalor.
Failed.
The kid would be eating, like, moldy whatever bread.
Yeah, you know, it'd be like, it's like watching a nice... I think watching you be a mom would just be like watching a nice conversion van just, like, kind of run over the edge of a cliff.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. So. There's a VCR in there, nice snacks, everything's soft and nice.
That's how we got our first... Yep,
at some point.
We got our first Nintendo like that on when we got a conversion van.
Oh, fuck
it came with a Nintendo. Dude, it was awesome.
That rules.
Like, let's go to the Poconos, and play Mario.
Was it, like, built into the van?
Yeah, like, well, I mean, it had a cubby, so, like, we did take it out of the cubby. Oh, yeah, dude. No. Conversion vans, what happened to them? They rocked.
Yeah, I know.
One right now.
I know. I want one. I want an old van so bad. I had an old van.
Yeah.
I had to sell it about a year ago. Now,
why?
What system was it? What system? What Nintendo system was it that you had?
It was the Nintendo. Like, it came with it, and it blew our minds. It was the first Nintendo.
The first.
Is that one of
Mario.
those vans that makes gay people straight? Different conversion.
Conversion. Oh, no. Yeah. Different conversion.
Oh.
Conversion meaning, what does conversion mean in that context? Conversion.
Oh, I know.
What does it mean?
No. It's because usually, like, the back seat, you could fold down into a bed.
Aha.
That's what it does. Yeah, the back seat was like that bench, and then you can pull it down, and then it's like a bed.
I want that.
And you can make the middle seats recliners, so you can sleep in it. Can't beat it, dude. I'd live in one. It's better than this new apartment. Can't stand it.
Or if you had I guess you had like a Christian conversion camp for gays, but it was like on call, like one of those mobile blood donor vans.
And they just show up.
They just show up.
And they shock the shit out of you.
They've got electrodes. They've got like cool, like masculine clothes for the gay kid to wear or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. If I was tasked with creating
they put him in
a
Suns Out, Guns Out little muscle shirt.
Yep.
Oh.
And
they're like, flex.
Some like Jinko jeans,
Think about tits and flex.
A case of Monster Energies.
Tits. Flex.
Some old
tits,
Eminem albums.
Flex.
Yo, how about those little boys that like it'll show up like on the internet that they like lifted weights and stuff and they're fucking like weird ass little like midget beasts that are like so creepy and their parents are like recording them and letting it happen.
Yeah, that
It's
shit's
very
scary.
bizarre.
I think that should count
Dude,
as
that's,
like
so
child abuse.
It is child abuse.
Same
It's
with like
it's
pageantry.
Yeah, it's like Maury Povich with like the kids that like couldn't walk because they were so fat. Like that's a problem. It's all a problem. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. Why don't you have more ladies on?
Right on. Let's get the
Okay.
ladies back. Jen, thanks so much for finding the time to call us on Ladies' Night tonight. I really appreciate really appreciate your energy.
So glad you called on Ladies' Night.
Oh my God! Thanks, guys. Namaste.
Namaste, Jen. Wow, wonderful. Love that. Thanks so much, Jen. Always a treat to speak to Jen, isn't
Love
it?
her. Sincerely love her.
Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight? I'm also joined by my special guest co-host Mish for Ladies' Night. What's something we can call you?
Yeah, my name's Barbara. I'm a lady.
Barbara, welcome
Hey,
to the
Barbara.
program. Barbara, how you doing?
Yeah, so I've been watching this broad eat chips, and she ain't drank nothing.
I got
You guys
water.
are thirsty, right?
I got water. I've been drinking
Really? 'Cause,
water.
like, okay, those chips. They look
Icky's
salty.
out.
Good looking out, though. Good looking out, Barbara.
You did
Yeah,
just
you know,
remind me
I'm-
to drink some.
That's good. You gotta hydrate. That's what us ladies always say. Gotta hydrate.
Us ladies
That's
are
not
bad
what
at
ladies
staying
say.
hydrated.
That is literally not. That's the opposite of what ladies say, Barbara.
Oh, hey, well, are you a lady, Leslie?
No, that's why I have an objective, removed perspective on this.
Lady Leslie.
I'm not a lady.
Yeah.
Everyone
Leslie's
that's
a lady.
I think me and my vagina know.
know what?
What ladies say about hydration.
Yeah. Well, listen. I'm telling you, as a man who's not like, right now, you're flattering yourself. It's what's called flattering yourself. It's the women are famously dehydrated.
I'm always dehydrated.
Well, I am leaking from my vagina, so you might have me there, Leslie.
I would say so. I mean, you're leaking a lot. You know, once a month, leaking iron out. You're leaking. Who knows what else? I would just, I'm going to do a quick affirmation for ladies just because they,
Barbara inspired you?
Barbara inspired me real quick. Hey, ladies, take a goddamn sip of water, please. Just a sip of water.
Or
a
drink
sip
a
of
Red
water.
Bull. It's the same
the
thing.
world is probably against you, but Jesus, take a sip of water.
Red Bull is mostly water.
So, Barbara, it's ladies' night. We're having some fun, but also getting down to brass tacks of how I and Mish can get ladies to the next level. Now, talk to me, Barbara. What's on your mind as far as being a lady tonight?
What do you think about Barbara?
Well, I really just think about vaginal leakage, and I have one breast that's much bigger than the other, so that kind of bothers me. Just guys always trying to show me their balls. I don't like that. So it's
Just
tough
their
being a
balls?
lady.
Just their scrotums?
They just show me pictures of scrotum. I don't even get dick pics. I just get ball pics. That's sad.
Some parts, I don't know, are you in are you in a Slovak neighborhood? Because there are parts of Eastern Europe where... Mish, come on.
The balls is better than the shaft.
There's
in
parts
Serbia.
of Eastern Europe, Serbian, Albanian, and Slovaks mainly, where that's actually a sign of Lithuanians. They're most intense about it. They're an intense group of people. They are fucking intense. But also, it's a sign of respect and also of courtship. It's not quite as crass as the penis.
So
That's
true.
a pretty good way of looking at it, Leslie. So maybe it's good that I'm getting all these Slavic ball pics.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about myself now, and there's like 35% less leakage now.
Well, how about that? Two birds with one stone. We educated Barbara and also made the vaginal leakage a little less of a problem.
What kind of leakage, Barbara?
it's have you ever seen like the pictures of like the Exxon Valdez oil spill and like all the ducks and wildlife that were covered in that brown sludge? It's pretty sludgy, but it has like a metallic sheen, like a motor oil. And
is it the color of motor oil?
Actually, I think it is motor oil.
Are you a truck?
You know, I am. I'm a Dodge 1500.
Okay.
Turbo diesel, with the Cummins. So.
Oh, okay.
But again.
Okay, so that clears a lot of stuff up. Appreciate you sharing that.
So you just need to go to the shop.
You should go to the shop rather than any sort of, gynecologist or anything like that.
Well, the problem is, though, the guy at the shop is the one who sends me the ball picks.
Well, I would say it where it goes. Trust him. I think you're being weird about it, and you don't need to be weird about it. Pepperoncini with a communal vision. The men of the beet and turnip countries love to hide their mushrooms in their pubic forest.
Wow, that was beautiful.
That was gorgeous. It was like a poem.
God damn, that was sweet.
You should write a book.
Little Shel Silverstein kind of poem.
Can that guy send me pictures of his balls?
Well, I can't. We can't officially.
Whatever happens privately is none of our business.
Yeah, we can't officially, traffic.
So an unsanctioned ball pick. I get it.
Yeah, no, you gotta go handle it somewhere else. But I can pretty much guarantee that he's gonna say yes. But again, we can't traffic that sort of thing here on Twitch.tv.
Yeah, we can't stop anyone from DMing anyone. So.
Well, good luck with that. It was great to speak to you, Barbara. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the community before we move on to our next caller?
No, just it's nice to see us women being women, girls doing girl things, and that's just great. You guys have a good weekend.
Yeah,
you too,
Namaste, Barbara. Good luck with whatever
with your oil spill.
Oil pussy truck thing, whatever that is. Namaste.
I think Barbara was lying.
Why? Why do you think that?
I don't think she's a truck. I think something horrible is happening to that poor girl.
Yeah, but I mean, by the sound of it, not normal, I've seen a fair amount of vaginal secretions in my day, and one that has like a translucent oily sheen to it. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. It's Ladies' Night. I'm joined by my special guest co-host, Mish. So, caller, what's something we can call you tonight?
Hey, it's Cherish, and hey, Mish, and
Hi,
Leslie.
Cherish.
How you doing, bitch?
Oh, yeah, I've been going through shit. It's just so great to talk to you guys.
Namaste to you, Cherish.
It's
wonderful to hear from you.
Yeah, I've been going through a funk, and it's been hard, but, I'm glad to be here, and it's just, I did miss you guys, I always do. It feels great to be back.
Absolutely. I know you've been going through it. Mother Nipplebottom with a communal vision. Barbara should not store chocolate in her vagina.
That's true.
So getting a prescription, a diagnosis through the internet, take it for what you will. But Barbara, if you're listening,
that might be a real problem.
At least maybe not milk chocolate. Maybe dark chocolate.
Yeah, that has antioxidants in it.
That's got all sorts of good stuff for you. So, and I think actually, vaginally speaking, Cherish, have you ever done that? Have you ever just put a little square of baker's chocolate up in the hole?
No, I'd rather eat it. I think that's a good waste of chocolate.
I think you're right.
Oh, I love that. Real salt of the earth answer, Cherish. I appreciate that. Now, listen, I also want to go, I want to say, we've missed you too, Cherish. We've noticed that, I can't speak for everyone, but
I noticed.
I noticed as well, you've been in a funk some ups and downs. You keep us abreast of what's going on, and even from afar. And I'm glad that you found some time to call us tonight, though.
Yeah, you guys are like family to me, so, I just, I had to call in. It's just been too long.
It's goddamn ladies' night.
It's a ladies' night.
Yeah.
It's goddamn ladies' night. So, Cherish, what's on your mind? Let's get into some ladies' topics, right? Cherish, how do you feel right now? Listen, I know, women feel differently about being women at different times.
It's true.
That's a common thing. That can fluctuate. But right now, Cherish, right now, how do you feel about being a woman?
Well, I enjoy being a woman. The only thing I hate, I guess, is, that time of the month it makes me a total bitch, and that's where I'm there right now. And so, yeah, I mean, it's just, oh man, I hate that shit. But
Yeah, mine just ended, so I feel you.
Yeah.
I get insane hormonal acne, and it hurts.
Oh man.
And I hate it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I did break out terribly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's go through some period symptoms. What are your top 3?
Like favorite?
Sure. Yeah. Top 3 favorite.
Well, cramps are terrible. I mean, I'll just be in bed some days, and it's just, I don't want to freaking move. And, yeah, I'm tired. I'm so freaking tired. And then, like, the hormones, I'm a total bitch to everyone.
Total, and would you say you kind of start acting crazy?
Yeah, I mean, it's like nobody wants to be around me. I mean, if I don't have a choice, but I don't even want to be around myself, to be honest. But
right. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I've definitely noticed that with women. They're like,
have you?
Yes, I have. I've noticed that with women, indeed.
Yeah.
You
understand.
It's a culmination of both. You being flooded with the hormones that make women women. I think there's something really, beautiful and horrific about beholding it. It's nature sort of coming to a peak and then relaxing back during the month, then coming to another peak.
Yeah, it's just.
Wow, I didn't know you understood women so well, Leslie.
I do. I've done a lot of work to, both academically but also spiritually to understand women in general.
I feel like you've had a period.
I mean, I feel that way too.
That's how seen I feel right now.
You're making fun of me. Okay. Well, I thought you were being genuine. I do feel like I've had a period before. And I think that that's beautiful, that I did so much work to try to understand where you are coming from, especially when you start freaking out as my roommate. Pepperoncini with 25...
No amount of insight or expertise can prepare you for the depth of failure that accompanies looking really scared and shitting your pants before you pass away.
I loved when you said that.
I loved when I said that too. That was really special that I shared that with the world. John Matrix, namaste to you. Welcome to the program. I love that film, by the way. Love The Matrix. Cherish, how do you feel about The Matrix?
I mean, it's not a favorite movie of mine. It's. I would say it's all right.
See, that's funny because when I first saw the trailer, I was like, women are gonna love this.
I'm so fucking tired of Leslie Tanner talking about The Matrix.
It's because I'll stop talking about it. Namaste to The Matrix, coming from Doofus Dusseldorf, moderator Doofus Dusseldorf. Namaste to you.
Love you.
Love you, Doofus. Blessings to you for Ladies' Night, and blessings to you for saying that nice stuff about The Matrix. Now, so how long has it been since you last seen it? Let's get real.
Oh God. Probably at least, I want to say at least 5 years. So.
Oh well, that's too long.
No, it's not.
That's way too long.
No, it's
you
not.
got it. I think in order to have an accurate opinion about it, you got to bone up.
Pepperoncini says scholars have argued that a man getting a tummy ache is a worse pain than any cramps or even childbirth. Is this valid?
You bet it is.
No.
No.
Pussy. Pussy.
No, that's not the
little baby pussy.
I'm gonna let you get this out of your system because it's Ladies' Night, but
pussy.
So Cherish, as a woman, rate what order of the Matrix, the Matrix movies would you put them? Like, what's your favorite Matrix movie? What's your least favorite?
Leave her alone.
Well, I'm kind of embarrassed to say I've only seen the first one. So
Me too. Don't be embarrassed.
No, you should be a little bit.
No.
They're the greatest films.
No.
No, they are. They're the greatest films as a peak of cinema, in my opinion. Well, do you know why I like it so much?
Because they were made by women. That's beautiful. Leslie, that's so gorgeous.
Well, to set that aside, what I would like to speak on is the content of the movie.
Thank you for the sub, Fluxstorm.
Fluxstorm Zero, Explorer, Olympic Swimmer. The program works not only for men, but also for women.
That's
Fluxstorm,
true.
that's a beauty. A lot of people, they miss that. They don't, from afar, once they get here, they understand. But from afar, they're like, this seems like a big sausage party. Man, is that what I'm walking into? And you can see clearly that is not the case. Communal vision from Arrow OK. That new one is bullshit.
Never saw it.
Haven't seen
Only
it.
Seen the first.
The trailer made me think, oh, this is the definitive one. This is the one. This is clearly what they've been trying to say with the trilogy. So maybe it's different if you see it though. Cherish, what's your favorite movie?
Oh God, I have so many, but I kind of like weird stuff. I like Clockwork Orange and like The Shining. I'm really into Stanley Kubrick, so
Yeah. Those are solid. Love The Shining.
Have you seen I love The Shining too. Shining and
love Clockwork
I haven't seen
Orange.
Clockwork Orange.
That's weird to me.
Yeah, I know.
You've never seen that.
Yep. You've said that to me before.
Yeah, it's fucked up you haven't.
Have you seen 2001 Space Odyssey?
that is just one of them that I haven't seen. I need to see it.
I love it. I'm a big fan of it.
Pepperoncini says, not a single female director. Interesting caller. Leave her alone.
No, do not.
Leave her alone.
What's all right, I won't push on it.
Cherish can't enjoy things. It's fucking ladies' night, okay?
Damn straight.
Let her enjoy Stanley Kubrick movies. Name 5 women directors now. Fuck you. I can't. I don't know anyone's name.
Yeah, to be fair, you
I don't know
you don't remember
anyone's
anybody's
name ever.
Name 5 women. Let's see.
Just in general?
Name 5 women. Affirmation for the fellas. Mish.
Your balls are bigger than the shaft and hotter too. You should just send pictures of your balls to women.
There it is.
And I'm proud of you.
There it is. Namaste. Beautiful. Cherish, let's say it's not necessarily solicited, but it's welcome. You're hitting it off with a mister. And so in your got to choose your own adventure sort of situation, a caption pops up in the bottom of your line of vision, and it gives you a choice. Would you like to receive a dick pic or a balls pic? What would it be?
Probably dick.
So you'd rather, and let's say flaccid dick or balls?
In that case, it would be balls.
There you go.
Okay, so an erect penis or balls, you'd be going erect.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. That'd be, just sending a picture of your just soft ass dick and balls. Oh, that's very funny. That's really tickling me right now. Like, do you like this?
Wait till it's hard.
It's so fucking awesome.
If you like it now, you're gonna love it later.
When you suck on it, it'll get hard. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, no. Okay, come on. It's ladies' night. We're having fun, all right? Cherish. Listen, it was wonderful to speak to you tonight, and I really, honestly, I'm very glad that you found some time to call. I know you've been having some ups and downs, and the energy's not always there, but it's always a treat to have you around.
Well, it's great to talk to you guys also, you know. Like I said, it was too long. I needed to call in. It's fucking ladies' night. I mean, come on.
It's
Hell
fucking
yeah,
ladies'
girl.
night is goddamn right. Cherish, just any final little message for our community? You know, since it's been a while, any final message for the community before we move on to our next caller?
Well, like I always say, I say this all the time. I love you, Leslie. Love you, Niche. I love you guys, my community. Let's fucking go.
Love you, girl.
Love you, girl. Namaste to you. Namaste, Cherish.
Namaste.
Wonderful to speak to Cherish. That was a overdue call with Cherish.
I love her. I'm glad
Love
she
Cherish.
called. I want Toaster to call in.
I would love it if Toaster called in. Leslie, what do you think the Matrix pod goop tasted like? Interesting.
Bubblegum. The bubblegum and bubblegum.
Takis.
No, it's goop.
Yeah, but it tastes like Takis.
Bubblegum.
Hamburger.
Yeah, bubblegum or cotton candy. BJ P-Cat knows what's
No,
up.
I would not say that, Echo Lightwave. I would not say hot dogs. I don't think the robot, Namaste. Listen, do you want to take it? Or I can do it.
You do it.
Ladies, listen, the heart is so hideous when you really look at it, and it's important to keep that in mind. You're allowed to be fucking ugly.
Yeah!
Caller,
Hi, caller.
Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Nick.
Nick, welcome to the program. Also, Barbie Zodiac, thank you so much for those bits. Quick shot. If there's a moderator that could do a quick shout out for Barbie Zodiac. Namaste. Also,
yeah.
How you doing, Nick?
Pretty good. Just got off work. I'm not familiar with the stream, so I thought I'd just call in and see what's up and what's going on.
I love that, Nick. Well, my name is Leslie Tanner. Have you ever watched the stream before?
No, I'm not familiar. I've seen the thumbnail a few times, but I've never watched it.
Oh, well, namaste to you. Welcome. Way to just kind of jump in the deep end. You know, just figure out. Some people watch it and they get kind of scared. And I don't understand why they get so scared, because it's such a fun time and it's such a productive time, both, you know, spiritually, financially. We help so many people and transform their lives. And if I had to boil down what this stream is devoted to, Nick, Explorations is the most effective personal power program in the country.
Allegedly.
This is my special guest co-host, my roommate, Mish.
Hi, Nick.
We're doing a special for Ladies' Night.
Hello.
So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I would say it was really cool. We're having a lot of fun, but also getting a lot of work done. So what we're up to here is transforming our lives through the power of this program, Explorations with Leslie Tanner. So let me ask you some questions, Nick. Would you be interested in, if I could, would you be interested in looking at your bank account and seeing a little more money in there?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about look at your arms? What if we could add some meat to those arms, huh? What if we could?
Oh man, I'd love some meat on these arms.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And how about spiritually? Have you ever wanted maybe some answers to the big questions?
Of course.
Well, listen, I don't think it's an accident that you called us up here tonight to Explorations with Leslie Tanner, because not only can those things happen, but I absolutely guarantee that those things will happen. Now,
that's wonderful.
Yeah, so welcome formally to the program. Blessings to you. Historic Cupcake gifting a sub to Death Became Her. Namaste. Thanks so much for that gifted sub. Now, Nick, tonight is Ladies' Night. Of course, fellas can call too, but we're devoting ourselves to ladies tonight. Yeah. So, listen, we do have, like I said, special guest co-host Mish here. The feminine perspective.
Namaste.
And is there something on your mind when I say? Well, actually, we have a communal vision come up on the screen. One moment. Do you
All right.
send women dick or balls pics, Nick?
Well, I mean, I don't believe I've done either.
What's your wheelhouse, dick or balls?
What's my wheelhouse, dick or balls? I think if I were to, I'd probably go with the balls, really.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
a strong
same,
choice.
Same. Are you Eastern European?
No.
Okay. I thought there was a chance, but yeah, I would say that's strong. I would do the same. So as far as women are concerned, Nick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there something that you just don't understand about women, or something you've been curious about how you interact with them, or anything like that we could help you out with?
Not terribly, actually. I have my girlfriend right next to me currently.
Oh well, hey, say hello to your girlfriend for us.
Here.
Hey, girl.
No, she can say it. Say hello.
Hey, girl.
So yeah, to give a happy ladies' night to your girlfriend. What's your girlfriend's name?
Nicole.
Nicole. We got a Nick and a Nicole.
How cute.
We got a Nicholas and a Nicole. Oh my Lord. I love that. Arrow okay with a communal vision. Caller, given the balls that it takes to call in on the first stream, balls pick seems like the right move for you.
I think so. I think I learned more today after joining.
I would say so too.
Hell yeah.
Let's ask. Maybe let's take that question posed by Mother Nipplebottom. Let's take that to Nicole and see what's up. So Mother Nipplebottom asked a moment ago, would you rather receive a dick pic or a balls pic? So you got Nicole, you got your mister here, somebody who I assume that you've grown fond of, and from this mister, would you rather receive a dick or a balls pic?
She's thinking.
Dick.
Okay. Now, follow-up question, because we got into this with Cherish.
Right.
Would you rather receive... now, let's say that penis was soft. Would you rather receive a picture of his soft penis or of his balls?
Answer.
Balls.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
now,
yeah.
let's flip this. Pepper and Genie with a communal vision. Can we please include butthole pick in the consideration?
No, we're talking about dick and balls.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Well, the lady who spoke on Ladies' Night. Pepper and Genie, so tough luck. Okay, so follow-up question, though, and we got into this with, our previous caller. Now, if that penis was, terse and rigid, fully erect, would you rather see that picture of a penis or balls?
Rigid.
Okay, interesting.
This seems to be just the answer. Mm-hmm. If it's soft, we'd rather see balls. If it's erect, we'd rather see the erect penis. This is groundbreaking information.
Yeah, this is pretty crucial.
I am shocked.
Yeah, I'm also, my problem, part of the reason I have a special guest co-host of my temporary roommate Mish here with us is because, empathetically, I strive to understand women. I've gone to extremely great lengths to try to understand.
Don't we all?
Women. Yeah, and but still, there's something about the enigmatic nuance that I can't quite capture, and that's why we have Mish here with us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Arrow OK gifting a sub to One Eye Romantic. Namaste to you. Mish, how you feeling? What are you thinking right now?
I feel great. I love that Nicole and Cherish both had the same thoughts on dick versus balls picks.
Interesting. That was an interesting development that I did not anticipate. Mother Nipplebottom with a communal vision. Balls are a pillow for the flaccid penis. Namaste.
Mm.
That's kind of like a poem. Kind of like a Edgar Allan Poe.
A poem?
Yeah, a poem.
A poem.
And I would expect that from the mouth of someone like Shel Silverstein or Edgar Allan Poe. Those are the only two poets I know.
Yeah.
I know others. I just can't think of the
Sylvia
volumes
Plath.
of other. Sylvia Plath.
Fucking put her head in the oven. That was pretty fucking
No
slay
Limit
girl boss
Soldier.
of her.
VJ Peacat. Okay, let's see what we think about this. Soft dick never looks good.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't know,
jarring.
Sometimes it's kind of cute.
Yeah. It can be cute.
I think
you have to like be in love though. To see a
I
soft.
don't know, the statues, like,
Oh my god, the statue.
you know, with the,
Oh yeah.
that kind of looks nice.
The statue. The
Like the-
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Those marble guys with their soft little peepees.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are kind of cute. They got silly little peepees.
I'm just thinking
That's
about the
true.
different statues I've seen with their soft penises out. I'm imagining, like a jolly, like kind of a fat guy, but I'm also imagining like a cut, chiseled, Greek with a six pack and but still like a soft penis.
I mean, I think the Greeks were more into capturing the true essence of a person's physical appearance when carving marble statues.
Sure.
But Romans made sure they looked fucking cut, even if they
interesting.
weren't.
Absolutely.
Is that true? Is that true, Nick?
That's what my history teacher told me in
I
sixth
believe
grade.
so.
Who's your favorite woman? You can't
That's a
say your
good question.
girlfriend.
Yeah, you can't say Nicole.
That's like a given, you know?
That's what I thought that was already considered.
Okay.
Probably like, man, there's so many to consider.
You can't think of one,
Shelley
can
Duvall.
you?
Yeah. Shelley Duvall.
Oh, fuck yeah. Rest in peace.
Right on.
queen.
Rest
The
in peace.
actor, yeah. God bless.
God bless. God bless Shelley Duvall.
Yeah. God bless Shelley Duvall.
Wow.
I think that was a perfect answer.
Wow. Well, Nick, Nicole, it was absolutely fantastic meeting you guys tonight.
Thank you so much.
And you guys just dove in the deep end, giving us a call here at Explorations. And what a perfect night to call in on, Ladies' Night. A really magical conversation. I want to thank you guys for being so generous with your time. And before you go, if I want to give you a final word, space for a final word, a parting message to leave our community with as a first-time caller.
I lied. I meant to say dick earlier.
You what? He hung up.
Shit. I loved him and his girlfriend so much.
Yeah, they were nice.
I hope they call in again.
They were nice. I like them. I appreciated their energy. I hope they make themselves familiar with the program.
Oh, he lied when he said dick.
What was that? What was he lying about?
Yeah, what?
I can't
He's a fake balls brother.
Oh, so he's
not with the balls.
He's not with the balls. He's not okay. So he was just kind of lying to get. Well, and that we learned a lot about him in that interaction.
I think there's plenty of space for that in this community, honestly.
For dick guys.
No, for people to fucking lie.
Yeah, I think. Well, also, it's important to keep in mind that we are on the internet, and it can be extremely fun to lie.
I think everyone should lie on the internet. I think it's morally good. And safe.
How many women lie on the internet, as like preteens and teens on the internet? Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. It's Ladies Night,
Yeah, I'm
and I am
looking
joined by
for a
my
guy named
special
Leslie.
guest co-host, Mish, for Ladies Night. Well, caller, what's something we can call you?
Yeah. Are you Leslie?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Hey, is your number 708-240-8953?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you talked to a lady named Barbara.
Yeah, we did.
We did, yeah.
You sent her pictures of your balls on the internet on your
Yeah,
phone.
he did. He did do that.
You got the freckle on the ball?
Sure.
You sent my wife.
I don't know.
Barbara, ball pics?
He
Not
did that.
good. Not good.
Okay.
Not good.
Why? What do your balls look like?
Don't make fun. You know I don't have balls.
I don't know
Are you
that.
also a
You didn't
truck?
even say your name. What's your name?
Todrick.
Todrick?
Yeah, Todrick.
Todrick, listen. I send, I send a lot of people, a lot of balls pics, just in general. I've about 118. It's the most of my hard drive on my phone. And
So
it's
is
not
that your
sexual
deal? You just send
necessarily. It can be, obviously. So I'm not exactly sure what the problem is. Do you feel insecure about your balls, so you want to come make a big huffy puffy masculine deal about it?
So what, are you the Johnny Appleseed of ball pics? Huh? You just travel the country sending ball pics?
I'm tired of talking about balls.
It's Ladies Night. 708-240-8953. 708-240-8953.
No more. Talk about a clit or something. Damn. It's Ladies Night. Shit.
Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner. I am joined by my special guest co-host, Mish, for Ladies Night.
Hello.
And what's something we can call you tonight?
Hi, this is Sam.
Sam, how you doing tonight, Sam?
Hi.
Hi,
I'm
Sam.
okay. Hi, Mish. What kind of female topics are we addressing tonight?
Oh, it's been all over the place. We've got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We've discussed maybe, we've kind of just had a tangent about male genitalia. We'd like to kind of pull away from.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
But Sam, Sam. First of all, it's great to hear from you.
It's good to be back.
It's great. Yes, it is. It's great. It's great to have your energy back with us. And, for Ladies Night, is there a particular area of being... Oh, communal vision, before I even finish that sentence. Pepperoncini says, question for the guru. When women go to the bathroom together, what are they doing in there?
We're smelling each other's pee to make sure we're healthy.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I accidentally walked in on that once. I walked in and there was 6 or 7 ladies just staring at a toilet full of piss. One of them was crying. I assumed she was the one who pissed, and the piss had this sort of it was green. It was a little too green.
Yeah.
And there wasn't a med.
Yeah.
She wasn't taking a med that would create that situation.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken a green piss?
I was going to say, if you take too much of the regular B12 vitamin that they sell that doesn't work correctly, your pee will be highlighter yellow.
You ever taken a UTI relief thing and it's just bright ass orange?
Yeah, or you don't drink enough and it's brown.
Yeah, it's really scary.
Brown? Did you say
Men
brown?
not help each other. Yeah, I mean, dark orange, maybe.
Yeah, it's almost gold, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say brown.
And
I was
that's
gonna say
not counting period pee. That's a whole different story.
Right.
Yeah, that's just
when
bright
it's
red.
Let's say brown. I was gonna say, sweetheart, that's poop.
No, sometimes the period can get stuck, and then it comes out brown.
Yeah.
That's true. A lot of coagulated blood just kind of
That's true.
plops out.
Yeah.
You ever name one just for fun?
I flush while I'm sitting, so I don't have relationships.
Oh, I've definitely flushed a clot and been like, there goes little Frankie.
I don't personify my eggs like that.
I understand.
Yeah, I understand that. I think there's those states where the women are they make it more difficult for women to get abortions, and they have that thing where you gotta like pick out baby clothes or name it or something before you get the abortion.
I don't think that would work for me.
Yeah, that's
I think I would still get the abortion.
Yeah, it's like a museum. Like they make you go in, and there's like a empty baby bed or whatever, and they're like, you want to put a pile of blood in there or what? And then if you're like, yeah, then they let you do it.
I'm down.
You could open up a whole fanfic about this little, aborted baby, though. Maybe that would be like a fun state law.
You have to write a fan fiction about your baby you want to abort.
Yeah, you got to write a whole I forget him at Hobby Lobby. He becomes feral. Like there's a weird, I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing right here. Oh.
Yeah, I would just write my child is like the worst thing alive, so it would be just for me to get an abortion.
Right.
Like Rosemary's Baby. If she was able to get an abortion, that would have changed everything.
Just say you're gonna name him like Adolf Hitler or something, and he's gonna do another Holocaust 2, or he's gonna do like his name's gonna be Osama bin Laden. He's gonna do a 9/12. That's what I would say.
That's gorgeous.
If I was coaching, because I can coach women through that. I coach women a lot.
I learned a women's health thing on TikTok. Can I share it with you?
Mm-hmm.
I heard on TikTok that if you have PMDD, which are people who don't know, basically means like ultra period, like a period that incapacitates you for weeks. Apparently, Pepsid AC helps.
What was the last thing you said? You got soft.
Oh,
that's what she
Pepsid
said.
AC.
Continue.
That's what she said.
Say it one more time.
The acid reducer Pepsid AC. It's like over the counter.
Ooh.
Oh, you can take Pepsid for that
like period stuff.
Like Ultrazord
Ooh,
period.
Shit.
Yeah.
I have that. I will be doing
Misha's
that.
Having the right, yeah, Misha's having the right reaction. Please learn from her, Leslie.
What is it about Pepsid that changes the situation?
I don't know, but I'll try anything.
I don't know. It's the same as how like metformin is supposed to prevent COVID. Like they don't really know. It just has been. There's like a correlation that they've seen.
Oh, okay. So it's like interesting. Okay. That's how they
like,
basically.
There hasn't been a study on it yet, but
right.
People on the ground are reporting positive.
I wonder what it is. That's how they basically find psychiatric medicine. Is they take mostly like treatments for epilepsy, and then they just try it with different things, and they're like, it works.
Yeah, I think that's how all medicine is like just shots in the dark until one works. And then they go with it.
We have a question from VJP Cat. Leslie, Tanner, and Mish, will y'all do a special duet of The Skeptic's Gamble?
A duet?
Just say Skeptic's Gamble together when it comes time? Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's a really terrific question. I'd be happy to. We'd be happy to do that.
Someone said Viagra started as a heart medication.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's why you gotta be careful if you take too much.
Your heart decides to fucking party.
Yeah, the heart's not allowed to party.
Did you know why chainsaws were invented?
Why?
It was supposed to help with childbirth.
Literally for vaginal skin.
Like a tiny version or like the full size?
I don't know. I just heard that.
You know people rip when they have babies?
Yeah, it's fucked. Do you know we give
friend
birth
ripped.
laying down because that one king just really wanted to watch his wives give birth, and it's not the best or most effective way to give birth?
Really? Or
Yeah.
you just like poop it out?
Yeah, if you like bear down and squat, gravity helps you.
You are supposed to poop it out. Wow.
Yep, you're supposed to shit that thing out.
That's crazy. I mean, you shit when it happens too, I hear. You rip and you shit.
Yeah, my
You rip
friend
Is that where
did.
that saying, wait, is that where that saying comes from? Rip shit?
Maybe.
Wow.
I'm going to believe that.
Wow.
Rip shit? It comes from just giving birth?
That's what we're
Is that what
suspecting.
is that what we're investigating right now?
Yeah, and I think it's correct.
Rip shit. Rip shit. Let me meditate on that for a moment. You guys keep talking. Rip shit.
Nish,
Rip
do you
shit.
cut your own bangs?
What's up?
Do you cut your own bangs?
I do.
They're really good.
Thank you. I hate the way that I shaped them this time, and I wish they were more like straight.
Yeah.
But
at least you can just clip it. It's
Yeah.
not like you clip it too much.
I might wait for it to grow because I'm scared if I do it straight right now, it'll be like too short.
Yeah, I accidentally got into short bangs for a moment, and I have bleached hair right now. And then just recently, like I knew who he was, but I just saw like some of the Jimmy Savile like documentaries, and I was like, I was looking like that motherfucker. Sorry, I mean to curse.
You're allowed to swear. It's all right. It's ladies' night. You know, no, all the rules out the window. Ladies can do whatever they want.
Someone asked if I wear contacts. Yes.
Now,
I
Are those
do.
Not real glasses.
These are real glasses. I just usually wear contacts. And I think earlier on in this channel, or Twitch stream, when I would show up, I like only wore my glasses. So it's weird
that's
to
right.
think.
It was like kind of during COVID still.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question, Sam. Since we got you on, we've asked this question of the last couple lady callers, and you know, I'd be remiss to not extend the same grace to you. Now, let's say you're hitting it off with a certain mister, right, Sam?
I don't want to talk about dick and balls anymore.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and ask anyway. Well, we asked how many?
Like 2 people.
Yeah.
You can ask.
Thank you. Penis or balls and a picture from a mister.
What about it?
Would you, if you're hitting it off with a mister, would you rather get a picture of a penis or his balls?
Like he is gonna send me one or the other. I don't have any other options.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the vibe is good enough to withstand this kind of, confidence from him.
All right. Well, like to be honest, like I look for partners within BDSM spaces,
Sure.
and there's just a lot more variety of what you can put on the penis rather than what you can put on the balls.
Oh.
And to be frank, the balls, I don't really want. I'm not into ball torture. You know.
Right.
I'm not trying to be a dom like that.
Okay. Well, see, I'm so glad we asked because this is a very interesting answer. Well, Sam, listen, we don't want to keep you all night. I really appreciate you being so generous with your time and your energy tonight. It was lovely speaking to you again.
Yeah, it was great speaking to you. Oh wait, before I go, what are your thoughts? I feel like for ladies' night, I don't want to talk about dildos, but you know those things where like it lays an egg in you?
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to like leave you with that, like maybe take that onto the next call. All right.
Ooh.
Night.
Beautiful. Okay. Namaste to you. Well,
Love
guys,
Sam.
it's time for a quick pee break. I got to piss. Guys, it's ladies' night. We're having a lot of fun. Tonight is by, of, and for the ladies.
Even though we keep fucking talking about balls and dicks.
It's right. It's a running theme. And
No,
but
it's
we're
not.
speaking about
No,
it
it's
from.
not.
It literally is. We talked about it 4 times.
Because someone sent a communal vision. It can be over.
Yeah, and you know who sent in a communal vision? Who was it? It was Mother Nipplebottom, who was a woman. I'm putting you on hold. It was a woman.
Yes. I don't think she intended to just turn the stream into dick or ball time.
It didn't.
Yes,
you guys
it
talked
did.
for 10 minutes, over 10 minutes, and I brought it in as a little nightcap towards the end. Okay.
And now you won't stop. It's like all we're talking about.
It's funny to think about a picture of a soft penis
It was
instead
funny
of a stiff
the
penis.
first time.
No, it's funny more
It's
times
dead
than
now.
that, and
It's
it's fun.
dead.
I'm
It's
having
dead.
fun.
It's
You're welcome.
dead.
Well,
It
you know
sucks.
what? I only did that because I listen to women on ladies' night. I listen to women. Now, I
She
got to
asked
piss.
one caller.
After the first time caller, it set up a pattern. It's a game.
No.
You repeat the game.
No.
It can be fun.
No.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
Guys,
done with dicks and balls.
okay, well,
Let's
I have to
talk about
piss. I have to
clits.
piss. I'm happy to talk about clits.
Go
We just
piss,
talked about
girls.
clits the other night.
Nobody cares.
Namaste. I'm going to take a piss. We all got to take a piss. Allow this break to reset your mind's eye for Ladies' Night on Explorations with Leslie Tanner. And stick around for a couple of words about the community of Devoted Light at patreon.com, where you can access my library of exclusive videos, music downloads, and maybe receive a monthly postcard in the mail. Namaste to you guys. Mother Nipplebottom with 100 bits. Leslie, you're a good boy. Mish, let him have his hot dog.
I'm going to punch his dick while he's peeing.
Okay. Well, it's time to take a break. I got to piss. See you in a second. Thanks for backing me up, Mother Nipplebottom.
Whatever. Because they suck. I love this stream.
There it is.
Mostly the functionality.
Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Since Leslie and his program broke onto the scene, Explorations has become the #1 best-selling and most influential personal power program in modern history. Millions of people from all over the world have gotten a chance to meet this truly remarkable man and utterly transform their lives with the power of explorations.
I listened to this introductory tape and I knew then and there, this is what I needed. I felt just so much better knowing there are a bunch of people out there suffering like me.
I'm not kidding you. I think after the first tape, I knew, okay, I'm gonna be fine.
I got such relief from the very beginning, starting the program.
Now that you've gotten a taste of what this program is capable of, it's time to show you how to take your life to the next level. Here to tell you more about what is possible is legally licensed clinical therapist, author, coach, speaker, entrepreneur, martial artist, amateur musician, one of the nation's foremost thinkers, and our guru, Leslie Tanner.
Good evening, everyone. Whether you've been with us since the very beginning and have watched explorations work wonders in your life, or you're joining us for the first time tonight, I say namaste to you. As you've watched explorations in action during our call-in show, no doubt your mind is reeling from the limitless potential you now know is possible. Between the tailored themes and lectures, to the myriad avenues of exploration through the channel points, to the customized ways to interact with me and the community, there simply has never been anything quite like this program. Now is usually the point in one of these self-help programs where it starts to sound like a sales pitch. Someone like me might normally say something like, listen, I know your time is precious, let me cut to the chase. But there's only one problem with that. We know your time isn't precious. I could speak at length for hours and hours about absolutely nothing, and I still wouldn't be wasting your time because, well, you're here, looking for a fast, all-encompassing solution to the problems in your life that have become so intolerable, you're not sure what you're going to do. You may be considering any number of extreme decisions, ranging from short-term band-aids to more permanent solutions. However, as dark and bleak as your situation is, so too must our tools be bright and revolutionary. So whether you're tired and looking for more energy and enthusiasm for life, or maybe you're lonely and isolated but want better relationships, let me tell you that for these things and so much more, my breakthrough program of explorations to explore the universe and beyond really works. It's worked for elite performance athletes, critically acclaimed artists, best-selling authors, entrepreneurs, and for thousands of others just like you. I have been blessed by the universe for a brief moment that I now command upwards of $50,000 for speaking engagements. But through the technology of this program, you can hire me, Leslie Tanner, as your personal therapist, coach, and guru, all rolled into one at the Community of Devoted Light on patreon.com, where you and thousands of others just like you are learning to leverage the chaos around them to catapult their lives to heights that were previously unimaginable. Here's how it works. I've created a tightly knit community where individuals seeking to access the next level are able to study, reflect, meditate, and grow with an ever-expanding library of exclusive materials, each containing life-changing tools and techniques designed to explore topics covered here in our call-in show, but much more deeply, therefore increasing the benefits of the program exponentially. These materials include your name in the credits at the end of the stream, demonstrating the importance of your leadership and the value of your investment. A signed personal postcard sent out each month full of observations and witticisms by me, Leslie Tanner. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Exclusive video materials now available to the poor, designed to rocket your progress past those who cannot afford success. Here's a little sneak peek at what you're missing. Downloads of all specially crafted music used in our productions here and elsewhere that have accompanied your journey thus far. Tracks such as New Beginnings, Psychic Romance, Reaching into Darkness, or The Skeptic's Gamble. Exclusive archival prints, such as these, channeled and honed by myself, Leslie Tanner, upon which you can guide your own meditations at home. I'm not an artist, nor do I claim to be. These visions are a burden and cause me immense suffering. But I do it for you. Now, you might expect that a program like this would cost thousands of dollars, but because I'm offering this to you through the internet, these life-transforming materials can be yours for the monthly cost of a few cups of coffee on your way to work. With access to these materials, regardless of your level of investment, you will also be receiving a complimentary download of our landmark track, The Sojourn Begins, as a thank you. So does this sound good to you? Well, what are you waiting for? If you are ready to join the thousands of others who have already committed to the final journey, to access the next level, simply type Final Journey into the chat and you will be guided with further instructions. One thing I can promise you is that however massive your problems are, however abject and humiliating your life has become, I have created something so simple yet so profound in this program, you'll be absolutely flabbergasted by the results. Now, let's get back to the program. Namaste.
Welcome back to Explorations, everyone. My name is Leslie Tanner. Once again, I am joined by my special guest co-host, Mish, for
Hello.
Ladies' Night. Oh, wrong button.
Nothing.
Ladies' Night. Now, just a couple announcements before we continue with our Ladies' Night callers. You feel free to write me a letter, send me a postcard, a package, any goddamn ass thing. I'll open it on the air, and I love to get stuff from you guys. P.O. Box 47621, Chicago, Illinois 60647 is the address that you'll be sending those things to. And once again, I love getting stuff from you guys. Please send it on over. I actually received this gold chain in the mail, as well as this ring, as well as a host of other things that I enjoy receiving. Blessings to you. And also, just beautiful. A couple words about the community of Devoted Light. Now, things are getting really interesting over there. A lot of really great discussions, great discourse. About to send out some postcards. And honestly, we're having a fantastic time. And the people that are joining that group are seeing the benefits that they experience here during the call-in show. They are seeing those benefits increase exponentially by a matter of orders of magnitude. And that's across the board. Ask anyone in the community of Devoted Light that's in the chat right now. My inner circle, they'll tell you exactly how it works over there. It works exactly like I'm saying. If you want to get the goods, you got to join the inner circle. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can get access to all these things and so much more.
Magnetic Llama, you can send bags of cash to me by putting them in a box addressed to Leslie Tanner's P.O. box, and then when we open the box, it says, for Mish.
Death became her guru. I can't wait for my VHS package. That's right. Those that were lucky enough to take advantage of the Growth to Nowhere promotion during the month of June will be receiving a VHS tape in the mail from me. Leslie Tanner. There's some really interesting materials on there. Really interesting materials on there. And I'm excited to keep that going as far as the tapes go, but an announcement for another day. Now, blessings to you. Fluxstorm Zero, absolutely. How often do I check the P.O. box? Could we send perishables? Yeah, fuck it.
Usually pretty often.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
Often. It's been a minute now, but usually like once or twice a week after I get off the train. over there. Namaste. Well, guys, we have a caller already lined up. How'd you enjoy your pee break before we even get to the caller? How was your piss break?
I went outside and stared at the ground for a little bit.
Yeah? How was that?
It was great. There were a lot of cops outside. I asked if they needed help.
I was going to ask, did you ask them if they needed help?
Yeah, they told me to fuck off. But that wasn't a yes or a no.
Right. So, I mean, honestly, probably yes.
Yeah, they probably do.
They were just afraid of being vulnerable.
Yeah.
They were afraid, and that's one thing about masculinity.
It's hard to ask for help.
It's hard to ask for help. It is. It's hard. But once you do, it's like, it
feels so fucking good.
It feels so fucking good.
It feels so good to ask. Yes, it feels so good to ask.
All right, so let's get to our next caller already lined up, guys. I'm very excited for the second half of this, or I guess we're a little past the halfway point, but, the second part of the program. Caller has been very patient, been waiting for 15 minutes. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. It's Ladies' Night, and I am joined by special guest co-host Mish. So, caller, what's something we could call you tonight?
I'm sorry, what is it?
What's something we could call you tonight?
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. It's Ladies' Night on Explorations. My name is Leslie. I'm joined by Mish. How are you, Nicole?
We called earlier, or my boyfriend called earlier.
Yes,
hey,
Nick.
Nicole.
Oh, Nicole. The Nicole from earlier. Nicole, how you doing?
I'm great.
So, Nicole, tell us, what's on your mind? What piqued your interest about, the program and the theme tonight, Ladies' Night? What piqued your interest in what made you want to call back and give another 2 cents?
Because I love your guys' energy, and it's captivated me.
Absolutely. I understand where you're coming from. The world can be a very dark place, can't it, Nicole?
Yes.
And what's
Absolutely.
it? I think that's we all have a story like that. All of us here at Explorations have a story like that about what it's like to see light. If we're, for the first time in what feels like forever in this dark, decaying world. So what's it like for you tonight to behold the light?
It's a great feeling.
Great feeling. It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? And tonight we devote that light to ladies. We are, asking the questions. We are exploring the topics. We're getting into the hopes, the fears, the dreams, the directions. We are here to unfold the enigma of the clitoris, both, both metaphorically as well and with Italian fingers, as Misha's doing right now.
Physically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's Ladies' Night.
That's right. So talk to us, Nicole. You're a lady. What's up?
Yes.
What's good? What's something about being a lady that you wish everyone just understood a little more, huh?
Just like how to exist. I feel like that's not represented enough.
Interesting. Speak on that. What do you mean by that?
I just feel like it's hard to exist in the world as a woman. Like there's not space for us to be women.
Interesting. Now, what would that look like? Can you even imagine it, or is it just that you feel the lack and you know that you feel that lack?
I just know that I feel it.
Speak on that. What would it look like if it was easier for you to exist as a woman, a space that allowed you to do that? What's something that you wish that space would do for you?
Well,
let me pull it back a little bit. Because I may be jumping a little two steps out. I get excited. And sometimes I start asking questions like that. I'm like, let's take it one step at a time. I got to remind myself of that sometimes. So I would, what's it like, we can talk about what it's like to be a woman all night, but what I'm interested in right now, and I'm sure Mish would agree, what's it like for Nicole to be a woman right now?
Right now?
Yes.
Right now, I'm just doing, girl things, staying up real late.
Yes.
When I got work tomorrow.
Yep.
Knowing the consequences to that. I feel like, just being irresponsible right now.
So being just kind of throwing caution to the wind the way a girl can.
And, just sitting here, talking on the phone, that's a girl thing.
Are you
It
laying?
sure is.
Are you laying on your front side and your feet kicking up behind you?
Yes.
I love that.
Love that.
Love that. You really had the vision.
I do. Many say that I do. It's ladies' night here on Explorations with Leslie Tanner. And so this all sounds positive, doesn't it, me? Doesn't it sound positive?
I
to you?
love this.
Now, Nicole, take us into the dark side of that.
All right.
Take us into the dark side of what you just described. You're staying up late, throwing caution in the wind, saying "fuck it." I need a girls' night. I need to be myself a woman. Pepperoncini with a communal vision before that. Ladies, what would a dream shopping spree look like for you?
Ooh.
I'm going to throw that to both of you guys, Nicole and Mish. What would a dream shopping spree look like for you guys?
Nicole, you go first.
I've always wanted to be able to shop and furnish a whole space and decorate a whole space.
Oh yeah.
And make it cozy and comfortable. And I feel like if I had enough money to do that, that would make me really happy.
Fuck yeah. I love that.
What kind of furnishings? What's your style?
I kind of like the type of farmhouse, cozy farmhouse.
American rural, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. So would a plaid be anywhere in this room?
Yeah.
A plaid pattern anywhere? Maybe a tablecloth?
Maybe
or
gingham.
Gingham?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Now, even within the rural, American rural, there's a lot of wiggle room. I recall, being in some houses growing up in rural America. They had a lot of geese.
I was about to say, you like the country geese, Nicole?
What is it?
The country geese.
Geese just as a theme?
Yeah.
Maybe they're wearing little raincoats or little hats or bonnets.
I love when they have those little statues in their garden.
Yes, and you dress them up.
Yeah.
I want a little goose that I dress up. I think that would be so nice.
It would be.
What would be, what kind of outfits do you envision for this little goose? I can imagine, maybe a fun little Santa hat.
Oh yeah.
For Christmas.
Maybe a little polka dotted bikini for the summertime.
A nice sweater.
I was thinking white with a blue ribbon myself.
Yes,
coming from Nick.
The goose.
Just kind of an all seasons kind of outfit. What you're saying, Nick?
Of course, yeah.
Multiple
outfits.
Maybe a little frilly apron on that goose.
Oh, for real. Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking maybe also, for Veterans Day, you could just put them in a full,
marine
outfit. I was thinking Marines. Mm-hmm. Do you have any relatives that are in the military?
I do not. I don't believe so.
Okay. Pepper, you want to read this one?
Pepperoncini says, scholars have said it only takes 3.5 inches to please a woman. Doesn't matter if it's Visa or MasterCard. Is this valid? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepperoncini, classic. Classic joke. Classic humor. I love that.
Women be shopping.
and so let's talk about your, sort of, ideal shopping trip. Where are you going?
I'd go, first I'd hit up the Korean skincare place.
Mm-hmm.
I'd get all my basics, and then I'd get some stuff I've never tried before. And just take it for a spin.
So different kind of tonics and ointments and emulsifiers or whatever.
Yeah, maybe some special little sheet masks that I've been a little too nervous to try.
Interesting.
I would love to hit up like a vintage clothing place, not a thrift store, a place that has already picked out all the good stuff for me and is a little too expensive.
The ideal.
Yeah, I would love that.
You know, because you get a little overwhelmed at just raw dogging a thrift store.
Yeah, if I go to a thrift store, I am panicking. I can't look at anything for too long. It smells fucking weird. And usually it's really picked over because all the Depop girlies have already descended and decimated that entire thrift store. So all that's left are like older lady church outfits or like ill-fitting formal clothing. What was that?
I think that dressing like an old lady could be a good thing sometimes.
I think so too. I personally love like a grandpa sweater. Not old lady, but old man sweaters. I'm really into that.
Absolutely. I can get behind sweater vests.
Ooh. I've never tried on a sweater vest. Maybe that'll be my fall adventure.
Oh, they're fun. They're a lot of fun.
They seem fun.
Yeah, they're flexible and fun. You know, and you can always take them off. It's easy. They breathe a little bit better than a full sweater. I'm a big fan.
It does sound nice. I would also like to go furniture shopping, piggybacking off of what Nicole said.
Yeah.
I think being able to look at a room and completely redo it is just so wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. It could be very fun.
I would love to get one of those nice, like mid-century modern sectional couches. I saw one on Instagram recently that it had like a little hidden compartment in the corner where it connects and you like spin it open. And I was really excited about that.
Yeah, I like to keep it simple, personally speaking. As a man, I kind of keep it real stripped, bare bones down. You see what my stuff looks like.
Yeah, you've got like cinder blocks with 2x4s on them holding up your mattress.
And that's by design. I don't like to mess around.
Yeah.
I don't like to hollybutt around. There have been times in my life where I enjoy doing that. What are you doing? Oh.
Scrolling down so we can see the chat.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Now there have been times in my life when I enjoy, I would fraternize and socialize, and my living situation would reflect that. But now I prefer simplicity. I prefer bare bones. I prefer, what do I really need? I have a single chair that I eat my apples in and my eggs.
Yeah, it's like covered in food remnants.
Yes.
It smells
by
weird.
design.
It smells weird.
Well, that's, and maybe that's just the part of the difference. I wouldn't enjoy maybe replacing any of those things because they're my things.
Have you ever seen egg yolks smashed into a chair that's been there for months? It's in Leslie's bedroom.
Wow.
Oh.
Disgusting.
I did it on purpose. I told you I was going to do it.
Smells like
You
farts.
didn't even listen. I said, I was trying to be polite as a roommate. Affirmation for the ladies. Listen, hold on. We gotta reset it. It caught me off guard.
I'm on Tanner's side with this one.
One second. I'm gonna affirm some women real fast. Tippy tap, tippy tap. The fairy tips at the window, bringing riddles of tomorrow's adventure. Don't let her in.
I didn't like that one.
That wasn't for you then. Somebody liked it. Who liked it?
It's fucking ladies' night.
Okay, so thank you so much, Nick. I really appreciate that. Now, you guys, I want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you calling back and sharing your energy with us again tonight.
Yeah,
This This has been, not. It was a special night already, but it's been made even more special by your presence here.
I think so.
Thank you. You too.
Absolutely.
Both of you.
Is there anything else that you would like to share with our community here before we move on to our next caller tonight?
I think a good quote that I like to live by is, "It's a bad day, not a bad life."
Oh, I love that.
Well, it could be a bad life.
No, it's ladies' night.
No, ladies, listen. If you're,
It's good.
listen. If anyone knew that it could be a bad life, it would be women.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Well, namaste, guys. Nick and Nicole, thank you so
Namaste.
much again for calling. And listen, don't be a stranger. All right, we'll be going live
All
next,
right.
Next Tuesday and Thursday. So if you're around, you got some time, drop me a line. I'd love to speak to you.
Alrighty.
Well, namaste to you. Have a
Namaste.
wonderful evening, guys.
You too.
They already understood. Say namaste.
Beautiful.
I love them.
If anyone understood that it could be more than just a bad day, it could be a bad life. I'm just saying.
It's the ladies.
That's what I'm saying. Don't run away from it. Harness it. Allow the truth of that to take you to the next level.
Okay. I
Yeah,
get it.
you're welcome.
I get it.
You're resistant to the program.
Namaste.
Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. It's ladies' night. My name is Leslie. I'm here with my special guest co-host, Mish.
Namaste.
What's something we could call you tonight?
Best friend Leslie, it's best friend Toaster. I'm
Toaster.
here.
Toaster. How you doing tonight, Toasty?
Leslie, I missed you so much.
I'm so
I miss
excited
you
to
so
talk
much.
to you, Toaster.
I'm so excited to be here.
Guys, it's Toaster. Toaster, he is here. Those of you that are new, Toaster's a storied explorer here, accomplished much in his time, much progress, much achievement. Toaster, it's great to have you. Whether it's ladies' night or fellas' night, you're always a welcome presence here on Explorations.
Thank you. Sorry for calling on ladies' night. It's just been so long. I had to get in. I just had to get in. I had to say my piece. First of all, I just want to apologize for taking so long to call back. I've been working so much lately.
What you been working on?
Oh.
What's your job?
Just had a lot to catch up on.
Right.
A lot of work.
What kind of work? What kind of work?
Oh, it's boring stuff. We don't have to get into that. We're here to talk fun.
What's your job, Toaster?
Oh, well, just working on catching up on my sleep mostly.
Right, you're
Is
sleepy.
kinda where
You're
I'm at.
sleepy. You're sleepy fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's important.
Now, so you've been hard at work catching up on your sleep because you were so tired because of what you were doing before.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Now it's getting a little clearer now. I understand.
Oh, okay. What is it?
And what were you doing before that made you so tired?
Well, okay, one of the things I have been doing, remember in our last call, Leslie, where you inspired me you gave me a divine inspiration for my next poem that I would be doing?
Mm-hmm. I do remember this, yes.
I've been working on the poem. Now, just letting you know, it's not done yet, so don't get too excited. Don't get your hopes up. There's not going to be a reading tonight.
Aw.
But the poem is coming along really nicely, so there's something to look forward to.
So you
That's one of the things
it's
I've been up
it's
to.
not ready yet?
Not even close. It's going to be a big one, though, so these things don't come willy-nilly, okay?
Do you have like a sneak peek?
Yeah, can you give us a little
No.
taste, Toaster?
No.
No, it's gonna ruin it for the big day. I don't like sneak peeks. I don't like coming attractions. I don't like teasers.
Do you ever watch like movie trailers?
Nope, they're stupid. Why would you want to watch a trailer? If I'm gonna watch a movie, why do I want to watch the trailer?
I respect that.
Space Cat 3 says, if Toaster's job is calling Leslie rude words, he did a great job of it last time he called.
I want to apologize for that too. I was totally out of line.
What do you say?
You were worked up.
I was worked up.
You were worked up. Now,
You know how I get.
you remember some of the words that you called me? You used with me?
I used the B word.
Peppercorn Patty says, say the poem now.
It's not done yet, Peppercorn Patty. Peppercorn Patty, look, now that I have a platform to say this and I'm live in front of however many hundreds of thousands of people are watching right now, I just want to say this straight up, loud and clear. Peppercorn Patty is the superior pepper. Straight up. And
You're
that's
right.
all there is to it.
You want to keep talking to him and I'll just kind of play some fills? The Jazz Express has been triggered. Peppercorn Patty, namaste to you. Toaster, stay on. We got niche.
Oh, it's going to be, I'm just going to call back.
Maybe you could make poems over the jazz.
I would love to recite my upcoming poem to Leslie playing jazz. That would be amazing.
You should do
That would
it
be
now.
my dream come true. If it's not ready yet, how many times do I have to tell you people the poem isn't ready yet
Well-
and no sneak peek?
What if when it's ready, this doesn't happen? This could be your only chance.
We'll just try to time it. We'll just try to time it right. I think we can do it. I think we can do it.
Probably. Toaster, is your job playing League of Legends and sleeping?
As a professional streamer, that is a big part of it.
Okay.
The people do love me to watch me play League. You play League of Legends?
I've never played League of Legends.
You should play it. So much fun.
What's your favorite part?
I like when the people yell at me and they call me bad names.
What do they yell at you?
They say a lot of like slurs and stuff that I can't really say out loud.
Okay.
But then they also call me stuff like useless and idiot and clueless and just mean stuff like that. But I like it because it motivates me. And it tells me that I can do better, and it's time to step it up. I have to prove them wrong.
Have you?
Usually they never really come around to me, and they keep hating me, and you can't really please them. They never really come around.
Do you think if they heard your poem over this jazz, they would think differently?
I know that could change their mind, but it's so. What am I gonna do? Like say, hey, tune into the Leslie Tanner show and watch my calls, and then I send them the link over the League of Legends game. It's never gonna work.
I think it would work.
Yeah. I'll try it next time it happens, but I don't think it'll work.
So, when is this poem gonna be ready?
So, the way I work on my poems is the moment has to strike me. So, like, say I'll be sleeping, right? And I'll wake up from a dream where, like this crazy dream that I had the other night where, like, I was, like, the dream was that I woke up in bed and I got out of bed and the floor was covered in spiders and roaches. And like so, like I put my feet on the ground and I stepped on a bunch of spiders and roaches and they started crawling up my feet. And then like I ran across the room. I ran out of bed, like hoping I would find sanctuary. But no matter how far I ran, there was just roaches and spiders on the ground. I was sprinting, and the waves of spiders and roaches would never end. And then I woke up eventually when I couldn't scream anymore in the dream. And then I woke up from that dream, and that inspired me to work on my poem.
Is there?
And then I write a few lines and then wait for the next dream.
Are there going to be spiders and roaches in your poem?
Thank you so much, Goliath.
Now, if I answered that, that would be a teaser. So
Oh,
I'm not going to
okay.
answer that.
I almost got
Pepper and
you.
Chini with a. You take this.
Ladies, play League of Legends if you want to. You'll probably be really good at it.
It's a great game.
So, Toaster, so are you still retired from comedy?
Oh yeah, not a chance.
And this is because you were weak about getting death threats. Am I right?
I'm not ready to die. I'm just not ready to die yet. Maybe when there comes a time where I'm at peace with my death, I'll go back to comedy and just go as long as I can. But for now, I still have so much to accomplish.
I don't think anyone's going to actually kill you, Toaster.
I think that's just a bunch of internet nonsense. Yeah.
You don't understand. These threats were serious. These people were like all caps. I'm talking. The whole message was in capital letters, and they were saying directly that they wanted to kill me. Like, I don't think you understand.
No, I understand. I mean, I get death threats all the time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and they were in all caps, or
some of them. I would say half of them are all caps. Half of them are lowercase.
What did yours say?
Leslie, I'm going to kill you. Leslie, I'm going to hit you with a car. Leslie, I'm going to shoot you. Leslie, I'm going to drag you around town. Leslie, I'm going to make you wear a dress I'll give you drugs and make you wear a dress. Leslie, I'm going to give you spankings.
To death?
To death. I'm going to spank you to death. I'm going to spank you till you pass away. That was the scariest one. Peppercorn Patty said you made a huge mistake.
What?
Probably not reciting your poem during jazz.
Yeah. You had a perfect opportunity.
We're going to get the next one. Next, when my poem is finished, I'm going to try to time it with a. That's going to be so hard to time it with a Jazz Express.
Yeah, I don't think it'll ever happen again.
Yeah, I think this is like once or twice a year kind of situation where you call up right when jazz is happening.
What are the odds of that?
I know.
Well, whatever. We don't need. Fuck.
But hey, listen, before we wrap this call up, Toaster, I do want to talk to you about women. It's ladies' night, after all.
Yeah, I don't like talking about. I don't like talking about women.
Why is that?
It reminds me of her, Gorilda.
Gorilda?
And how much I love her and miss her and all the terrible things she did to me.
Which one was she?
I just don't like... What?
Which one was she?
She was I guess people call her the acorn girl. But
okay.
She was more than an acorn.
Right.
To me.
Right.
Night historic.
She was everything to you.
Night historic.
So listen, by women you mean acorn, right?
Well, she was an acorn woman.
What about what were some of the similarities between this acorn and women?
Did she have a pussy?
Well,
did she have a little pussy? A cussy?
I mean, she was, she was pretty.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good, dude.
And she talked like a wingman. She had
a mouth.
She talked, and that's all that matters.
Have you ever been like evaluated by a psych?
I've never been to therapy before.
Yeah, how you've never? So you don't even know what's wrong with you?
I don't think there's anything wrong with me.
That's not true. There's something very wrong with you.
So usually when something talks, it has a mouth.
Generally, there's a 100% correlation between something talking to you and it having a mouth.
Usually, generally.
Right,
there's always
unless
exceptions. Gorildas is an exceptional woman.
Right, unless you're like hallucinating.
Yeah, brother Toaster, you're hallucinating. It's ladies' night. It's time to be honest with you. You know, there's women and then there's not women, and the line is between women and acorns.
No, I was with her.
I know this is tough.
Like,
this is tough.
We were together for like 4 months. How am I hallucinating for 4 months straight?
I don't know.
It's happened before.
It's happened before.
Impossible.
Not impossible. Not at all. More possible than an acorn without a mouth speaking to you. Well, listen, this has been a really fun call, Toaster. I'm so glad that I'm genuinely glad that you called us. You know, it's been a while since we've heard from you. And you've been busy sleeping.
And I'm so sorry for that.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand. There's no apology necessary. But I appreciate you calling up tonight and getting into it, having a little bit of fun with us.
And I'm also sorry I couldn't give you a coming attraction for the poem, but that's just how I operate. That's how I work, and I have that's just my way, and I hope you respect that.
You're working very hard, Toaster.
I know, artists, you can't get in the way of an artist and their process,
No.
Ain't that the truth, brother?
Ain't that the truth, brother? God damn it. It's so good to feel your presence. Feels good.
I missed you, Toaster.
Goodbye, Toaster. Namaste. Say it.
Goodbye, Mish.
Say it.
Namaste.
Say it. Namaste.
No, please don't do this.
Say
to
it.
Me.
Say it. Say it.
I can't do it.
Say it. Or say Happy Ladies Night.
Okay, I can do that. Even though, yeah, whatever, I could do that, I guess. Okay, just give me a second. Do I have to say it like then pretend that I'm like happy about saying it, or do I just have to say it?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, hold on. Can you count me down?
Okay. From
Okay.
what? Like 10?
From like God, like
5?
5. Yeah,
Okay,
5.
5
is good.
All right, ready?
Okay.
5.
I'm ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy Ladies Night.
Yay!
All right. Namaste.
Thank you,
Now say
Toaster.
namaste.
Bye.
Namaste.
That was really disappointing. Namaste. Listen, wonderful, beautiful.
I'm worried about him.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It might not go good for him.
I know, but I feel like he's my son. And I
Communal
want him
vision
to do well.
from Echo Lightwave. One moment, caller. We have a communal vision from Echo Lightwave. Mish brings out the best in you, Guru. You seem so happy tonight. I don't want to even invoke your hot dog sadness. You seem like a whole new guru. Aw, namaste.
There has been minimal hot dog talk.
I know. I feel like your presence has kind of neutralized the hot dog talk.
You're welcome.
Which is good for me. I'm a fan of that. Because seeing these smartasses, go on and on about hot dog, it's to be even more disrespectful on Ladies' Night, in my opinion. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hey, y'all, it's Borealis Black.
Hey.
Borealis Black, BB. How you doing tonight, Borealis?
I'm doing pretty good, sitting back, enjoying the show.
Wonderful. Borealis, it's ladies' night, and we are, we've had discussions up to our neck, in lady, topics. And you're going to be our final caller for the night, Borealis, because it is getting to be that time. So, what a perfect note to go in. We started with a lady and we're ending with a lady.
Beautiful.
Love that.
As it should be.
As it should be.
All is right.
Namaste. Blessings to you, Justin Stevens and Philip Necker over at blah 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 YouTube.com. Now, let's get into it. Borealis Black. It's ladies' night. We've covered the gamut. We've pretty much covered every women's issue there is to cover tonight. I kind of just want to pick your brain a little bit. Any reflections that are at the top of your mind right now after sitting back and watching Ladies' Night from your perspective?
I think there's been a lot of talk about anatomy, but there hasn't been nearly enough talk about boobs, and I feel that's very
That's true. You're the first one to bring it up.
I mean, they're for everybody, really. Even if women generally are the ones that have them, but it's who doesn't like boobs? There's just not to like about them.
Yeah,
right?
they're awesome.
They really are.
So
if you don't have them, I'm sorry, but there are some downsides, of course, to being a woman. But the boobs, I feel like, makes up for it. So I'm good.
You'd go that far. You'd go as far as to say that having breasts makes up for everything else.
Pretty much.
I love that.
Wow.
Yeah.
There are times where I'll be like changing and I'll look down and be like, holy shit, nice.
Right.
I get excited about my own tits.
It's good.
And that makes up for everything else. So I'm talking like a basic, like a low-level psychosis that chimes in, when a period happens, all the hormones going up and down. You're saying that just having breasts is like balances the scale.
I think having been born with them and having been saddled with all the other parts of womanhood, having the boobs there, knowing I was going to get them, and then they came in, and you're like, at least I've got boobs, and use what you got. You don't even need to have much. It's just a little bit of self-confidence when you need it.
Yeah, I would argue that like all boobs are nice looking.
Definitely. All shapes and styles. It's good to throw in like an old 70s flick and, see what things really look like. Definitely.
Interesting. I would agree with you. I don't think there's a
bad boob.
I've never seen a bad tit.
I've never seen bad boobs. It's just boobs are just great.
Never seen a single.
Ladies love them. Guys love them. Even gay guys love them. Even if they don't want to admit it, like some have to go get their own.
I know they get fucking pumped up.
Right?
Yeah. I've been hanging
all the fucking way.
I've hung out with I've been at many a gay social event where boobs had a very exciting effect on the room and the energy, and I remember I was getting high with about 7 or 8 gay men at an apartment I lived in about 10 years ago, and we just watched Nicki Minaj videos, and they were very excited. I was excited for different reasons, but we both shared that excitement that night. One of them I think my roommate made guac, so we had guac.
That sounds really nice.
A bunch of guac with some Nicki Minaj videos.
Yeah, homemade guac, Nicki Minaj videos, high as hell, and albeit coming from different parts of the world, but speaking the same language, enthusiasm. For tits.
Celebration for tits.
Now, let's talk about the dark side of tits for a second.
Okay.
What is it?
You mean like the under boob area?
What is it? Yeah. How much does under your tits smell?
Well, it's funny you should ask that. Living in southern Louisiana, just general
Sweaty.
perspiration issues are a problem.
Humid.
Yeah, boob sweat.
Yep.
Boob sweat is a fucking thing, yo.
I hate boob sweat.
I have separate deodorants for like my underarm, and then I do the under boob just to like keep things right. Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah. You don't want to get like a heat rash or something.
Right.
That's no bueno. No bueno. So there are some things. My more well-endowed friends have it a lot worse than I do. I'm more mid-range model, so I get off kind of easier there. But I definitely am aware of that issue for sure.
Yeah, I think my least favorite part of having tits is bra shopping. I hate trying to find like the shape of bra that fits the tit perfectly. And I also hate how expensive bras are.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I have a friend who has F cup boobs.
Oh my god.
So she can only get bras if she orders custom made ones.
Jesus.
And they are insanely expensive. And her
I'll bet
back
it's
always hurts.
Orthopedic bra.
Yeah. She needs support.
Orthopedic
Orthotic
bras.
shit.
Interesting.
Oh my god. It's funny because most of the women I know that have had breast surgery, it's usually a reduction.
Yeah.
And they grow back. I don't know if you know that, Leslie, but that's the thing. Like when they go down, they look like a boy, and then they're back.
They grow back?
Yep.
They grow back. Yeah.
So we're talking about the skin gets refilled, or even if you remove the skin, the tits will just grow back and the skin will stretch again.
I've heard of that happening.
They do. They ideally say that you're like, I don't know, like an F or something, and they do a reduction. They'll bring you like back down to like flat chested, and then like over the next few months you fill out to say maybe like a C. But then
You go from an A to a C?
Especially if you have kids again or something. What's that?
You go from an A to a C.
No, if they went like, if they're trying to get reduction and they were say like a double D, they'd be like, yeah. So they'd be like, I want to be a C. So yeah, but like I said, you would take basically to an A, and then you fill back in to a C.
Man.
Yeah, and that can go further. I've got a couple friends that have had reductions twice because they grew back and like they're just so well endowed.
That's
the
so
boob gene is strong with them. I know, right? Well, I'm glad I don't have to deal with all that. Just the mid-range model is fine with me, man.
Yeah, same.
But I'm with you on the bra shopping. That's ridiculous. I've gotten to the point where I'm able to do like the shelf built-in tank top thing, the shelf bra.
Yeah.
I can get away with that unless it's like a formal event or something, and you got to dig out the over the shoulder holder.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of the story of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, how they were expelled from the Garden of Eden, from paradise, after they ate from the tree of knowledge. And this story, obviously, I know you know it, Borealis. This story being the sort of justification for the fall of man began with woman, and it's funny that this blame, ancient blame, is placed on women. In a way, it's kind of just like it emotionally, it's kind of saying you must have done something. Stories like that, you cut your tits off and they grew back like a lizard's tail, or we talked about how bad periods can be, and et cetera, the number of things that plague women's lives, and this ancient story kind of carries with it, like they looked at the life of a woman, they're like, you must have done something, and so they created a story about it, and I think that's really beautiful.
Yeah, I can't help but feel like there's some gaslighting happening there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or also just like a lack of it's. Yeah, I can see how it would have that effect, a gaslighting effect. But I also see it from the sort of the ancient male perspective of just being like, I don't know how to even think about how bad your life is. You must have done something. Somebody must have done something. And then I'm going to write this little story about it. Kind of betrays a sort of a lack of empathy and a guilt and I think it's I'm having a lot of fun. Sometimes I just read the Bible. I'm like, this is so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never read it.
How long has it been since you read any of the Bible?
I mean, that's a tough question. I live in a pretty religious town, so I can accidentally read parts of the Bible sometimes, like I'm driving. Especially just all the driving I just did cross country. There's a lot of Jesus on the bulletin boards. By choice, I can't remember. Once in a while, I'll look up something just to refute something somebody else does, or I actually mod sometimes for the Ask Jesus AI channel. So I like to ask Jesus some interesting biblical quandaries. He fucks up the scripture, and you got to correct him sometimes. They're getting better with the AI, but he's got a long way to go.
I like
but maybe that. I did do some Catholic school back in my early grade school years, and been in another church. I do go to this one church sometimes just to sing with their choir, just some cool people. I started off with just like a secular choir, and then they dissolved that. I just started singing with them. So I guess that's it. Like I've never sat down and read the Bible cover to cover, but I've covered most of it. I mean, I guess they're like picking and chooses
right
what you're talking about. So I'm sure there's a lot of in between that they're like, oh, let's talk about those verses.
It's so boring. It's so boring, except for maybe I enjoyed. I think back in school I enjoyed Psalms and I enjoyed Revelation, and that was it.
I like what Goliath said in the chat, and it was that Adam should have known Eve wanted the apple and brought it to her. I agree.
Baked, like some caramel, some brie.
Yeah.
So now we're talking. We need to rewrite this shit.
She needed a charcuterie board.
That could have been interesting.
We're putting some shit together tonight, Mies.
I wish I had a charcuterie board.
Nicole Belafonte rating was 70. Nicole, namaste.
Hey,
blessings,
namaste.
Blessings to you, Nicole. You just popped in on Ladies Night. It's Ladies Night. It's explorations with Leslie Tanner, but it is for the ladies. Fellas, listen closely, but we are speaking to, of, and through women tonight on Explorations. Blessings to you, Nicole. How are you? It's good to see you, Nicole. How's it going? And what was the stream like? What was the last little album you guys listened to over there? Anonymous gifting us something to Nicole Belafonte. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you so much, Anonymous. It's great to be with you guys. Raiders, welcome.
Welcome.
Hopefully you're saddled up for a couple more minutes of Ladies Night, because then we got a raid.
Yup.
Because we're actually about to wrap up here in a minute. We watched the movie The Blob. I'm swell. We watched The Blob. Oh, that's fun.
Love The Blob.
That's so fun. Namaste. Beautiful. Namaste. Beautiful. Okay. Well, Borealis, I don't mean to keep you all night. This was, it was very fun to kind of just kick back. And I feel like we had a nice laid-back conversation with Borealis.
I liked it. I like talking about boobs.
No, who doesn't? It's been a great Saturday night. Nice, chill, relaxed. Thank you. Namaste.
Absolutely, Borealis.
Namaste.
Namaste to you. Have a wonderful night.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Beautiful. Beautiful evening. Let me just turn this off before. Boom. Guys, we did it. We did another beautiful Explorations with Leslie Tanner tonight. Saturday night. Finally made it happen on a Saturday, huh?
We did.
Yes, finally made it happen on a Saturday.
Twitch Josh 420 says, I thought they canceled Raw Time. What an honor.
Twitch Josh 420. That's
even
funny.
Compared to Tiffy.
That's funny. Yeah, she's an icon, huh? Love.
Such a cool bitch.
Yeah, and she's still cool. What'd she say when somebody asked, like, what's her deal now?
Yeah, she wanted to...
She's like, tell them...
She was like, just tell them I died. I overdosed and died. She wants everyone to leave her the fuck alone.
Namaste, beautiful. Guys, this was a wonderful night we had together.
Gorgeous evening.
Gorgeous evening.
For
Explorations
ladies'
with Leslie
night.
Tanner. We had a very special ladies' night. We've been overdue for ladies' night. It's been in the books, in the works. We just haven't been able to nail it down. So I'm glad we could.
Yeah.
Devote some energy to, one thing I want to do before we, I'll save it for Tuesday, actually.
It was ladies' night.
Orcs are on now. I was going to do it, but I'll do it on Tuesday. I'm going to announce it on Tuesday.
Okay. Wow.
Well, it's
so mysterious.
It's towards the end. I want to do it towards the beginning when the energy's fresh. Is Orc around even?
I saw her at some point.
For a second. Is Orc around? Anybody know? Well, either way. Well, guys, we'll get to it on Tuesday. We have a new moderator I want to make an announcement for. What did you just about?
I'm gasping at what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, so we'll
I'm
do an
reacting to
announcement. Okay, thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that. We'll be doing an announcement on Tuesday, guys. But, like I said, beautiful exploration tonight. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight for Ladies' Night. We'll be back Tuesday with a brand new exploration. Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central, 6 o'clock Pacific. And Goliath, absolutely. Namaste. It was my pleasure. And I want to, guys, join me in thanking special guest co-host Mish for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for being with us, Mish.
You're so welcome. It makes sense you would thank me.
All right.
Good job.
Good job. Thank you, Mish. Everyone else
Yeah.
is saying it too.
You're welcome. It's such an honor for you to have me.
Now, if you guys would like to, again, if you want to send me anything in the mail, P.O. Box 47621, Chicago, Illinois 60647. I send me any goddamn thing you want. I love getting stuff from you guys. But then also, if you're interested in taking your progress here to the next level, type !finaljourney into the chat right now. And you will be given instructions on how to join my inner circle, the community of devoted light at patreon.com.
Oh my God.
Where you will have access to a library of exclusive videos, music downloads, monthly postcards, etc., etc.
Leslie, will you answer our questions directly on
And also weekly, I will
Discord?
I will answer questions directly, a weekly address to you all. Namaste.
Holy
ASY
shit.
Base, one love. Blessings to you. It is so good to see even just your username, you son of a bitch. Nice to see you. Who are we going to raid? We got to raid somebody.
It was ladies' night.
Ladies' night tonight. ASY
Oh yeah,
Base.
don't forget to unfollow.
Do not do that. Don't do that.
Stop watching
Don't do that.
this stream.
Shut up.
Unfollow.
Shut up. Shh.
Make sure you cancel your
Stop that.
subscription.
Stop, please.
As soon as you can.
I really wish you'd stop.
Yeah.
I really wish you'd stop doing that entirely.
Fucking
Welcome, Stress Espresso.
smash
Namaste
that
to you.
unfollow.
Blessings to you. Good to see you formally
If
joining
there's
the
a
program.
dislike option,
Do
be
not
sure
dislike.
to press
Don't
it.
only upvotes and likes and
Down
subscriptions
votes
and follows.
and hates.
Don't. Why do you do this?
Only.
You're a destructive
13th
force.
Juggalo knows
If you
what's
keep
up.
doing this, I'm
Unfollows are
gonna
free.
do not do that. Nobody do that.
Unfollow.
Do not do. Listen.
No more.
We work too hard. Don't fuck around.
Save your money.
Stop.
Save yourself.
You're fucking
Save
around. You're
your
getting a
own
little.
life.
You're getting a little out of hand. You're getting a mouth. I know it's ladies' night, but you got a fucking mouth on you right now.
Namaste.
You got a goddamn mouth, and we almost had a nice night.
Kill.
We almost had a nice night.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Unfollow.
Do not. I want to thank my moderators. Thank you so much. Oh, VJ PCAT, you're going live soon?
Watch VJ PCAT. Unfollow this. Follow VJ PCAT.
No, let's not hear her out.
For
ASY Base, I'm not happy to see you anymore.
Everything. Yeah, ASY Base knows what's up. Of course he does.
Namaste to you guys. We're going to take this energy over to database. Namaste. Fun
Save
Saturday
your
night
own life.
stream. Thank
Quit
you,
the
moderators,
program.
and thank you, my community of devoted light. Blessings to
Thank
you guys.
moderators, for being nice to me.
We'll see you guys all soon. Namaste.
Unfollow.
Blessings. See you Tuesday.
Love you. Bye.
All right, YouTube, what's up? Thanks, YouTube.
Thank you, YouTube.
Anybody still over there? Is anyone over there? Let's see. See you guys. Justin, namaste, dude. Namaste, Justin. Thanks for hanging. Still here. Thanks for hanging, Justin. I'll see you.